soap. Soap. Turkey soap. Soap. Turkey soap. Soap. Turkey soap.
You like my singing? Yeah. Now, what we gonna do? We're gonna mellow it out again. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Do-do-do-do.
Soap.
All right. Do-do-do-do.
Soap.
Do-do-do-do.
Soap.
Do-do-do-do.
Soap.
Do-do-do-do. That's how I do it. Mellow it out, won't. How's that so? You know that I do what I want. Yeah. I'll get you. Beat you. Get you. Stepping on my show. Yeah. I'm so.
Turkey soap. Turkey soap. Soap. Turkey soap.
Fellas, come on now.
Turkey soap. Turkey soap. Turkey soap. Turkey soap. Girl soap.
Yeah, that. You better like this song.
Turkey soap. 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 Turkey soap.
Hey, everybody! Woo! Introducing the mighty, the furious, the newest. I don't know the next thing. It's me, Soap. You miss me? Do you miss me, guys? Hey, that's not nice. Hey, you shut. You know you missed the Soap. You know you missed me. I miss you guys. I miss you guys.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
No, it's not. Soap miss you guys. I miss you guys. Did you miss me? You miss me? I miss you guys. I mean, you've not seen nothing like the mighty Soap. Do. Yes! It's like Soap back. Do. I'll be back to my attack. Do. Kick him in the nuts. Do. That's a running joke. Do. It's like he's Soap. In the bucket. I almost forgot the show. In the bucket. Party time. Excellent. Woo! Woohoo! Soap, I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Thank you for loving the intro. Oh, isn't that cute? 'Cause you know Soap miss you guys. Yo, man. I dedicate this show to my grandmother. She would have been 85 today. But as you do know, from the reason for my hiatus for that week or so is because I had to do a total combined of 26 hours worth of driving, and I am nowhere near a logistics expert like my guy Red Pill in the Wind, big up. Or BT or any of the fellas that's been on the road doing their thing. And hey, I know who that guy is. Yeah, I miss you guys. Hey, how you doing, Riggs? Woo! Miss you. I miss you guys. And hello. And D-Man, hot. Hey, D-Man. Hey, you come back to the show. You watch the show. And then there's Tom Landry. How you doing? Now that coach had class. I'm not really a Cowboys fan, but yo, any coach that walks on the field with a suit on for a football game and approaches it all business-like, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, shit, let's get started, shall we? Well, we're in the bucket, where we have fun, let loose, and speak the red pill and even the black pill truth. This show may offend even ardent supporters and friends, but as usual, you know what it is. Hey! You know what it is! You shut! You shut! You're in soap show! So, alright. And of course, there's them things that make you go. Damn it. Damn! By Psyche Soap that will premiere at the 2 hour mark of this show. Now, hey, hey, I got more content and stuff. Now, I've been working on the content. I've been training in the room, getting ready for the new year. And my resolution is to bring you the show. Yes. Hey, Psyche Soap, you love my show. I missed you guys. Oh. All right, now I got the Spotify link posted up here in the boards and all that shit, and you already know. Oh, and then I'm done fucking shilling. I hate that. But on the podcast sites, there will be as much exclusive material before my video channels are gonna get it, and it costs you nothing. All it needs is your subscription. Just go on ahead, get ready for the Spotify. If you don't want to turn on your YouTube and keep up with the screen and shit, especially for you folks that don't have YouTube Premium or whatnot, you can still do the podcast mode thing. I will be releasing this show playback and all of the other ones, except for those things that make you go, damn! Damn! By Psyche Soap. You know why? Because shit, it's a visual show. Whereas this and the ruminations, you know what I'm saying? I love my ruminations. Yeah, the ruminations and everything. And yes, what I show you now is the poll. Because I asked and did for the end of the year assessment of the channel. And yeah, a lot of you like the bucket. Good on you. It's a balanced meal. That's cool. Things that make you go. Damn! Damn! By Psyche Soap. It's coming in second. And then Ruminations is the third. I'm trying to get y'all to check out these Ruminations, man. Yeah, that's like, some of the stuff to just get you all like, you're reflective and contemplative. And yeah, wow, the soap. You want to get to know the soap? Watch the Ruminations, damn it. And that is pretty much why I got the Spotify link up there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I will have podcast mode of In the Bucket there and Ruminations up there. And all that shit. And it costs you nothing. It don't cost you anything. You know? And not only am I on Spotify, I'm also on Apple Podcasts if you got one of those girly ass iPhones. Shit, man.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
Now, for the new year, because in the bucket, 63% of you like this show. 31% of you like the things that make you go, damn! Damn! And only 6% of you like MGTOW ruminations. See, they got their own little sounds to them. Isn't that nice? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Hey. Hey, you shut. No more out of you, peanut gallery people. Yeah, soap miss you guys. New stope. New soap, but the same old shit. You know what I mean? All right. And for the new year, I mean, let's get me over the 300 subscriptions, man, on this YouTube shit, so I can get my Leonidas on. You know what I'm saying? If I have like a handful, like 300 motherfuckers, we'll be able to crush the competition. I don't know what that is, but shit, we'll just do what we do. Now, I also need y'all to rock out on those podcast sites too, as well. Now, for the new year, I'm gonna need a resolution. I gotta be better with my finances and decision making because shit, 2024 sucked, man. I mean, like, wow. I had to send off two grandparents, bury two grandparents, you know what I mean? You know, if it wasn't my grandfather in August, and then it came my grandmother in December, and she didn't get to make her birthday, you know what I'm saying? Which is today, at the recording of the live of this show. Her birthday would have been today. Well, it is today, you know. She's is her 85th birthday anyway. And you know, shit. I mean, last year I was racked by hard times. Now you guys stronger. I mean, you know, first off, I would like to thank my man's father Saunders from Saunders Eve and True Sherm. Thank you, man, for helping me with this one, for me to travel way out to my hometown and bury my grandmother. I mean, because while I was driving, you know what I'm saying, I would listen to True's Shermanation. I would listen to Hammer. I would listen to RGE and everything as I'm driving. I mean, these shows are great. But no wonder you truck drivers put this shit on, and that's pretty much why I got you know, the Spotify site. So if you're, you know, looking to listen to the soap and whatnot, and you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? And hey, what's happening with you, Dougie Doug? Hey, Doug, how you doing? How you doing? And yeah, man, the you know, that's why I got the Spotify link up. If you haven't did it already, and you do listen to Spotify from time to time, if you want to hear the audio only version of these, and some of these may even have videos too, but you know, check that out. Check that out. You know, but both of my maternal grandparents in 1 year. You know what I mean? And yeah, they were black. Not that it matters or anything, and they made it past 80 years old. I mean, because usually the life expectancy for a black person is usually at 55. Heart disease really fucks us up. Lung, heart, lung. We can't stay healthy worth the fuck. I don't know. And yeah, and all that shit. And but they lived full lives. They lived full lives. It wasn't like they were snuffed out in their prime or anything like that, like my cousins were. But we can only hope for things like this longevity and getting past 80 years old. Now, this and more will be covered on my health food show. In health food, I put in, you know, scare quotes. And that's the rumination. You know, when you hear that bell, you know what's up. Now, for all my podcast fiends, again, and a Spotify, Apple Podcasts, I will be putting the bucket replays there, and I will be putting the ruminations over there. Well, enough of the fucking shilling. Damn, tired of that shit. Well, 2024 was so-so. As you do know, I already buried two grandparents in 1 year. Got an ass launched out of a good and cheap pad. Now I'm in a terrible and costly one. My job's been shitty for a year. Now I've woke up to the fact of why that is. And I've long been aware of this, of Elon. I got Elon news. Yes, Elon. Yeah, I got some of that Elon news. But and some of you fellas have been long been aware of his fuckery. I mean, And do you know what bullshit I had to endure on my way down there, though? Speaking of that, of those drives and everything, um, it's a 13-hour drive. And of course, man, respect to my subscribers. You helped me get this over with. And, dude, I miss my grandmother dearly, but, man, she had at least 3 baby daddies. What the fuck? Alright, I see chat. I see you out there, bruh. I'll go ahead and just throw the link on in here and you can come on, kick it with me. We can kick it, you know what I'm saying? I got my man Roos to get loose. You know what I'm saying? Roos is in effect. They're right there. The link is right there. So many fellas that are kicking it in there and you want to do the panna, what the black folks say, the panna, you can do that. So there it is, man. Now, I had an okay holiday, you can say, and I had spent time with my family, albeit my grandma and grandpa died, and I had to I had to hold back my red pills because I have an overabundance of woke motherfuckers in my family. And but then again, we're from Oklahoma, and this is the only state that voted over 90%, yeah, over 85%. It was 90% for Trump during that damn election and whatnot. Some of y'all know y'all you don't want to hear no damn politics coming about the soap, but it is what it is. Now, I got an overabundance of wokies in my family, especially my own mother. And bruh, I would have gotten jumped. I mean, black family, hello. I mean, what the fuck? But I have a cousin, my let's be honest cousin, right? She admitted that she was a 6-figure nigga and didn't want her taxes raised. See? See? Do you see this? The alphabet mafia is becoming rich. Even they them know what loses money when they vote blue. Again, thank you for funding that trip, Father Saunders. And whether you catching me on the playback or you're in the chat, thank you so much. He helped me off with 50. Now, I don't know who did the Christmas market attacks. I don't know what happened in New Orleans. I don't know what happened in Las Vegas. I don't know what happened, all right? I don't care what those people's leanings were, but when it comes to the belief game, or lack thereof, it's no matter who does it, it's morally reprehensible. And that was one of the stories I was seeing on heavy rotation and shit, coming from the holidays and all of that. And that other heavy rotation story, and we talked about it in the last bucket, it was about Waluigi and his fire flower. He went and got the fire flower. Waluigi went and got that fire flower, like on Super Mario. And he started seeing some medical bosses, right? And he started. Then the story is indicative of how much American people have missed the ball totally. See, the lobbyists created the conditions that you see today. The lobbyists are slimy because it's a sneaky liaison between the government on one side and the corporation on one side. See, the right, I'm normally seeing that they're getting after the government, but when it comes to the military sometimes, they're willing to give them a fucking pass. You leftists too. You leftists too. The corporation. You're dissing on the corporation, but you're willing to give them a pass sometimes. What's really going on, man? Alright? Now, the big health and the big pharma bitch that, I don't know, that got in bed with the government and created an ugly ass, strong in the face insurance baby that grown up to be the monstrosity that we do see today. Now, these women, they're forever showing their hybristophilia and then cheering this Waluigi on. That was kind of like that same sick affinity that they had for Ted Bundy. If you guys remember Ted Bundy. Alright.
Brother!
Guess who I brought in this motherfucker? Turn your damn audio down, because you know I'm an audio
Sorry.
Nazi, motherfucker.
I know. Sorry. Hey.
You're on mute for the time being. And I'm gonna get your go ahead, get your audio right. I'm gonna get you back in here. Yo, my man, Chattel Son and Sam, aka the motherfucking Rooster Get Loose, he's got a channel. He better start putting out some motherfucking content. But yeah, back to Waluigi with his fire flower.
Hey.
What?
You're talking Mario Brothers and you mute me? Man, come on.
Well, I kind of am, but I'm really not. Did you hear about that story about the guy that went up on that CEO, that medical
Yeah,
insurance?
smoked him, dude. Yeah, he's all mad at his fucking premium or something. Or it was, yeah, he believed in ISIS or something. Whatever. I want to make something up.
No, that was not the case. That was
I
not
don't
the
know.
case, bro. As it comes to find out, he was, his back was fucked up. He couldn't get no motherfucking insurance or coverage for it, and he got tired of this particular CEO because he is of the company that says, "God damn it,
I'll tell you what, Bobby.
damn it, get the background straight, Roos. What the fuck, damn it." Get it right. Get it fucking right. I'm an audio Nazi. You see how quiet this shit is? Think about the people listening to our shit. What the fuck? I'll unmute you, man, but think about the people. I bet you still cooking, ain't you?
No, I'm done, bro.
Well, damn. You should be able to hear this shit
What
right.
does that mean? I can hear you.
All
That's
right.
it. Can they hear me?
Yes, but
How
think
the hell are
about
you gonna invite me on like that?
Yes, but think about the background noise. Cause shit, I
It's
got
just
this shit
me.
on. Yes, I know, but think about the background noise. Think about the replay. People are gonna listen to this shit, and they don't want to hear a lot of noise in the fucking background. God damn. Okay, forgive me,
I'm on my
please.
headset just like I normally am, bro. So
And you're sitting down for
you
this,
want me
right?
to you want me to scream into my wiener again like I did
No,
last two
you
times ago?
motherfuck, no!
Where's my
Hey, no! No, no. Get yourself some motherfucking chicken parm sandwiches together. Sit down, chill out, not too much background. Because this year, I ain't taking no shorts. If you're going to get on my panel this year, yo, think studio. Think studio. Soundproof in the booth, and like you're giving the most professional recording of a song ever. Because this shit is going to be in replays. This is going to be on replays and shit. You are going to be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and 5, 6 other podcasts. Think about that shit. Because this year, we ain't taking no shorts over here at Psyche Soap. We gotta bring you the most professional delivery ever. I hate it when I go to a motherfucker channel and I listen to the playbacks, especially the panels. And you know what's really fucked up? The panels get a lot of my views anyway, right? But motherfuckers don't think about audio discipline. Think about that. Don't make me go all Hitler with it. See, guy? Don't make me go all. I'll bring you back, chat, but damn, get that shit quiet, bro.
Can you even fucking hear me?
Yes, I can.
Are you done fucking destroying Toys R Us?
Are you done fucking with my audio discipline?
Hey, you invited me on. I threw on my headset just like I normally do. I didn't realize you were going to spank me right when I got here. My bad.
God damn it. Yeah, spank you like. Motherfucker,
Yeah,
you
hey.
get your audio shit right. You better quit your shit.
It's
Okay?
fine for you to call aliens, but it ain't fine for me to define my own theme song. Who's got the poopiest dick of them all? That's Chad. That's Ruth. Who's got the poopiest dick of them all? That's Chad. I'm working on shit, man. Like I've been busy like doing my shit, you know.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
Cut that shit out. Okay?
All right.
Get you some motherfucking audio discipline. You're doing fine so far. We're only live. And when was the last
Oh,
time you was live, motherfucker? A year and a half?
the last time I was on my headset was the last time I was on your show. I was on the same damn headset. Fucking dude, all my equipment's at your house with your ass.
And last
Don't
time,
even fucking bowl me over there talking about War Luigi and all this shit while y'all bowling me over, bro. Like fuck. I'm looking at my studio mic, but shit, everything's at your pad. You want it, dude? I'll run over to your place right now, bro. I'll turn off this headset, dude. I'll fucking slam my fucking mic on the fucking table, and we can go clean as
yo,
you want.
no, don't do that. It
Yeah,
doesn't really even
exactly.
take that. I would even be on the same equipment as yours, but at least I will think about what the fuck you got on your background. Hey, true,
I have
true.
nothing. My heater ain't even going.
If you're listening,
I
if
didn't
you're
realize I
listening,
was gonna get spanked when I got on here. I'm
not true.
sorry.
If you're listening, bro, yo, true. If you're listening, and thank you for helping me get on over there to grandma and them. Hey, yo, it's another thing too. Today, right now, tonight, would have been my grandmother's 85th birthday. It is my grandmother's 85th birthday today. We sent her out, and see what I'm saying? What the fuck are you doing, chat?
Nothing. I'm standing here. What is the problem? I opened a beer. I'm standing in my kitchen. I ain't doing shit. I ain't moving shit. I ain't beating on pots and pans. I'm literally standing here, bro.
It sounds like you beating on pots and pans and a bunch of kindergartners running through a field of bald tires. What the fuck?
Sorry, that was my piercings on my wiener and my balls slapping together while I masturbate listening to your show. My bad.
And you know what? This year, guys, guys, when these motherfuckers are coming up to us with these shit tests and these problems and that bullshit, and it's not you, chat. Just chill. Get yourself ready. Get yourself chill. They will nitpick at what the fuck would do. That's why we got to stay disciplined in what we do. Now, yeah, soap is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here doing this shit and saying this shit. Now, I want to get this show started off right. I mean, damn, I'm not even on the first hour of this shit yet. And I'm trying to get this show right. I'm going to go ahead and unmute the mic of my guy. My bad, because I was muting his mic. As you can see, yeah, I'm doing that. But I still got to go through different things. Yo, True Sherm, if you are listening to the shit, now I know how the fuck you felt 2 years ago. Oh, man. I'm running a tight ship here. I'm trying to make this shit sound professional as possible. But, you know, somewhere in there, I'm not letting these folks know that this is the type of show that we're running. I'm going to go ahead and put him back on in, man. I know. Yeah, soap fucking up. You know, in a way, I am fucking up. And I ought to let him, say what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, now he's back. All right. So, where was I at? Waluigi and his fire flower. This motherfucker gets a fire flower, gets up on it, meets up on a medical CEO, and starts. You know what I mean? Damn,
That ain't
somebody
me.
is.
That ain't me, bro. I'm just smoking a cigarette. I'm telling you, dude.
You
I
were
might.
outside, ain't you?
Yeah, I am.
See? There was a
I'm
motherfucking
sorry.
motor.
Want me to? I'm going back inside. I threw my cigarette out. This is in the bucket, man. We drink, smoke, and talk fucking shit.
Well, they should be able to hear, see, and talk our shit, right?
And tomorrow
Listen,
I will yell at that guy.
bruh, tomorrow I'll yell at that guy because it's my fucking show. Look, we're running a tight ship here. People are listening to this shit right now. An audience is an audience. I don't give a fuck if it's two people. I don't give a fuck if it's one person. What I'm trying to do. And this is what gets me when I start the panel. And this is why I'm kind of leery of or wary of giving any of y'all a link. Because when I do, none of y'all even look or take a fucking none of y'all even take into account what the background noise can do to the show. Yes, you want to know how, you want to know how I am this way? It's because I played back a lot of shows that I used to do, whether it was with True, whether it was for Hidden, whether it was for the Tico Sphere, whatever. I would play it back and I realized, yo, you know what I'm saying? If you have your phone's microphone and you plug it into your fucking phone and all of this shit, and if you're not doing that right, you're going to make it bad for anybody that does replay it. Okay, think of it this way. There are going to be people that listen to the playback. There are going to be people that, have headphones on, especially those that got headphones on and are listening at work. That's what I think about, you know? At first, I didn't give a shit. But now, with my channel, I give a shit. Damn, I give a shit. For real. Alright, I'm gonna get into these comments. I'm gonna bring chat in. Hey, yo, chat. There's gonna be comments on your screen, man. Rock with it. Okay? And say what the fuck you feel, but bro, realize your background. It's kind of like, okay, he's gone. Great. Now I get to do what I do. Shit. He's gonna be coming to my house here in a minute. He's gonna be knocking on my door here in a minute. But look, there goes the link. But when you are in my show, have fucking audio discipline for once. You know why? Okay, you could listen to a lot of your favorite content creators, and Soap gets on that shit, and I just say the most. Ah! Yeah. When I go there, that's wrong. No, I know. I know I fucked up there. But if you're gonna, watch my show, have better audio discipline. Be in a quiet room. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. There's the link. I know you're not gonna be here, guys. I know you're not gonna click the link. It's okay. Don't do it. Sit back, watch, relax. That's what it is. No, you're not, loud. Just don't do the shit outside, chat. And if you're outside, go in the house. Yeah, man. See, guys, I'm an audio Nazi. What can I say? There's the link. Come back on in, and we'll be all right. Just don't, Oh, man, now I see how all y'all motherfuckers feel. When I was in the old shit, when I was like when I wasn't even really doing the buckets, but I wasn't even really doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I would get into the show and I would cause echoes and shit like that. Shit, back then I was just mad at Tico. I was mad at Hidden. I was mad at motherfucking True Sherm when I used to be on their shows. I was mad at but then again, you gotta think of it as though you're recording in the booth. You gotta think of it as a song that you're recording. Do you know what soundproofing has to be in? Yo, think about that. Think about that shit. Anyway, but that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up. Now I'm on my show and now I'm starting to get the shit that I do not want. Because when I do this, I think about that person that is doing that playback. When they're playing back the show, I mean, don't feel, fellas, when I do got the link out, and it is, when I put up the StreamYard link, think about your surroundings. Think about how that show will sound, you know? After this year, yo, resolution time. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that shit. Okay, because I play back my show, just like I did when I went to bury my grandfather. And I went to bury my grandmother, too, just recently. Her birthday's today. Now, when I put on the show, and guys, think of it this way. Think of it this way. You're driving on the road, you got your show on, and you're going to start to notice some shit in the show that's like, bro, think about the person that's watching the show or listening to the show. Because if you don't, it's going to make for a shit show. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way funky. Fuck it. Anyway, we're in the bucket. Party time. Excellent. And look, we ain't shit. We just now getting over to the first hour. Now, the motherfucking link is up. Go into the chat. And I don't mean like, to my brother chat. Chat, you can come back. But damn, think about your surroundings. And when you do, it'll be alright. It kind of, this motherfucker's probably going to come to my house and knock on the door and shit. He's probably doing that shit now. Oh, you shut. Shut. Do what it want. Because you on chat show, bruh. Come on now. Now, bruh, I don't have to do all that. Come on now. Hey, yo. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll go ahead and do this, but before I do this, we got to start rocking with the show because we're long overdue and we should be rocking on this shit. And there's a fella that I would like y'all to check out if you haven't checked it out already. There's Man Guide and all this shit, and we'll be checking this out right now. All right, let me see what Timothy. Timmy! What's happening, man? And he goes, like the old saying goes, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. Real shit. Real shit. How many times have you listened to a fucking live stream? And there's all sorts of... You don't like that, do you? I don't like that shit. It's fucking horrible. No, 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 no. Stay on your phone, chat. Yeah, I'm putting this down. At home. Do what you with do. Yeah, 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 yeah. But think about the people listening to you. Shit. Think about them. Because you'll start to, this is why people replay. This is why people don't like to replay a lot of live streams. This is why people don't like to replay a lot of live casts. This is why you see a live cast and you look at the way they got it set up and it's done in a TV studio way. That's where I'm coming from, bruh. Quit fucking around and think about that shit. And then there's somebody walking up and down and forth. You can't hear it, but I know it ain't gonna get caught on the mic. I know it ain't. Cause Soap gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna put this right up here. Check it out. You know, y'all put the link up. I already did. Y'all do what you do. Soap's gonna do what he want. Whatever. I mean, how long has it been since I've been on the bucket? Like 2 weeks, right? Anyway, let me get back to this shit. Where was I? The Waluigi thing, right? Shit. And that's a story that was getting heavy rotation over the holidays. You motherfuckers is bored, ain't you? I mean, you over here putting these medical bosses to rest. And the stories like that, they're indicative of how much people have missed the ball. I mean, there's lobbyists, and they create the conditions that you are seeing today. You know, the left wing goes in on the corporation, greedy corporation. The right wing goes in on the government that give me the gifts. But you don't know what the middle part is. I mean, when we say lobbyist, you think bribe, right? You think bribe, right? Right? Get after that. Your issue is campaign finance reform. You know? You got all sorts of motherfuckers to go in on. But no one likes to go in on the lobbying forums. Because you know what's really fucked up? Some of you motherfuckers like those lobbyists. Because they help you pass those fucked up laws you want to see, don't it? Don't it? See, the big health and pharma bitch, again, she has gotten in bed with the government and created an ugly ass, strong in the face insurance, nasty looking baby that grown up to be the monstrosity that we're seeing today. The other side of that story is that these nasty bitches is, tapping into their hybristophilia, cheering this motherfucker with the fire flower on, right? Even anchor bitches are showing themselves. You know? Can't believe this shit. Y'all keep this shit up. Y'all keep this shit up. The good thing about the phone that you are holding right now, the good thing about you holding that phone or that computer or whatever the fuck is because this shit has forced them to be transparent. They gotta be transparent at this point. But you know what? It's because of you sucker ass simp motherfuckers. You let this get away. You let them get away with that shit is what I mean. Keep holding them accountable. See, you motherfucker can stomp around and throw a fit all you want to on my show. But let me tell you something. There will be another show that exposes you. And 9 times out of 10, it's these bitches' own show that exposes what the fuck they're doing. You know? Right? You're reflecting what you are. See, oh man. And yet, they want to call other men narcissistic. You want to call us narcissistic, but you got this device here called a fucking smartphone that reflects who you are. And you thought, like the 90s and the 2000s, that we were going to agree with you? Are you fucking serious? No. No. Backfire. That's also a reflection of who you are. Forces you to be transparent. I don't give a fuck about what a mangina ape traditionalist says. I don't give a fuck. Because the problem is that you let it in. You let it in 100 years ago. And your descendants are starting to bring that shit back to us. Like, and just because you got a few muscles on you and a few guns on you, you think we should listen to you? Are you nigga? Excuse me. You're not black. Yeah. Idiot. That's the right word. Okay? You do this shit and you think you're right in what you're saying. Hey, look. Come here, male feminist. You're also no matter what the fuck you say, you're also a morality fag too. You both got morality standards. And this is why they're kicking, this is why the opposite sex is kicking your ass up and down the road every time you do this shit. Look, man, fuck it. Let me bring this up. Oh, hell no, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Bring it up. Let's bring this shit up, man. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
I'd like to humiliate some hussies, and I'm in a hurry.
No. I'll do a little bit worse than you. All right? We'll do a little bit worse than you. Let me get this shit on my earphones real quick. There we go. All right. Yeah. I mean, damn, you can go wherever the fuck you gonna go. But you're gonna listen to this shit. If not now, you will be doing it on the playback. Let me give you a Gen Xer fucking perspective of this.
Then literally no one would flinch. They'd be like, tell that little boy to put his shirt back on.
What you just said? Did you just laugh? Wait, is he laughing? Put the camera on.
Okay.
Notice the fucking entitlement of this idiot right here. What the fuck? Most of my brothers, even my brothers, have fucked this one up. That's why the philosophy is shunned today. No thanks to the SPLC or, the ADL and... Oh my God. Look, I said it before and I'll say it again. Stop trying to preserve the manosphere. Stop trying to do that shit. I don't give a fuck about the manosphere, okay? Well, it has MGTOW in it. I don't give a shit. Okay? Band together with your brothers Gatekeep the fuck out of that space and you'll be fine. You'll be alright. Yeah, the PUAs fuck it up. Yeah, they do. They've always been fucking it up. They're nothing but glorified simps if you really look at it. And you can't tell me shit different, motherfucker. I sat back and watched this shit for the past 10 years. But keep it going.
Little boy to put his shirt back on.
What did you say? Did you just laugh? Wait, is he laughing? Put the camera on.
Okay.
Bitch, yo, you want to know why we don't make an impact on this shit? It's because you are scared of the blame and shame that can be put on you when you check a bitch. Check a bitch. I hope you heard me. Check a bitch. I don't give a fuck about... I don't give a fuck... Shut up. Okay? Show us. Stop telling us. Alright? Bring it out there. Do what the fuck it is you gotta do. Alright? Yeah, man. No. Thank you, bruh. Manosphere is turning out to putting homos on a pedestal and still putting pussy on a pedestal. Yes, they are. Bunch of he-hoes out here, man. Bunch of he-hoes. Soft-ass he-hoes out here. No wonder guy said that this is a nation full of bitch-ass niggas. But you know what? All that is, you know, good times creating soft men. Soft-ass nigga. You know? In a situation like what I just showed you. Right here. This shit. This right here.
Humiliate some hussies, and I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, she is.
Wait, like, what if my, top comes off?
Then literally no one would flinch. They'd be like, tell that little boy to put his shirt back on.
What did you just say? Did you just laugh?
Dude, you sound like a fucking frat boy. Or a high school jock. If I want to hear from a high school jock, if I wanted to hear from an asshole, I would have farted. I'd have went further than that. I'd have went further than what he just did. Bitch, put that shit back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Traditionalist? Hello? You're still scared to be who the fuck you really are. Anyway, play this bullshit.
Wait, is he laughing? Put the camera on.
Okay.
Oh my god, that is funny!
Hello?
Hey, can we talk for a sec?
Yeah, I guess. What's up?
I know we've been through ups and downs, but I still really have feelings for you.
You're joking.
No, like...
What am I just supposed to overlook the fact that you fucked my dad? Fuck you.
Damn, that's very upsetting.
Okay. Okay. She fucked his dad. She fucked his dad. Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's stop with this. Look at the demographic. She went over one generation and smashed that guy. You know what she was trying to do? That was hypergamy in full display. That was brief false law right in front of your face. Get after them, okay? Stop being afraid. The whole... reach into your damn pants, grab what the fuck you think are your balls, and exercise some fucking authority here. Do I gotta give y'all some of that? Ooh, magnificent. Whole pergamy, right? Wholeflation, right? And I even see niggas in my space uphold bitches like that. Nigga, quit being a little hoe. Geek motherfucker. Man, I'm tired of these niggas, man. Go.
Same age and where you from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Shelly.
Tired of that nigga too. Tired of that nigga too. Cause if I was anywhere near what the fuck he's doing right now today in my life, y'all think Kevin Samuels was a problem. You think AM is a fucking problem. You think MTR is a problem. You think Hammerhand is a problem. Nigga, the only motherfucker that would have competition with me in this shit, if I had half your motherfucking subscriber base, you would think I were the Taliban, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Fuck that fire alarm. Fuck that fire alarm. I'm hearing now even the Taliban simping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Taliban's fucking simping. Are you fucking serious? Now, we gonna try this one more again. We gonna try this shit one more again. Exercise audio discipline. Men, I don't give a fuck how many drinks you had. I don't give a fuck how many bongs you ripped. You will fucking get audio discipline in my show. 1. 2, you will have testosterone behind yourself. And 3, you ain't gonna disrespect me in my show. Okay? Let's try this shit again. I love you all, man. Okay? I buried 2 grandparents. Don't fuck with me tonight. We're gonna have fun. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let loose the red pill truth. But did I also say the black pill truth too? If you don't exercise your masculinity, this is what's gonna fucking happen to you, okay? Okay. Come on, children. And come on, fellow peers and brothers. Let's rock with this. I don't want, what I'm saying, for that little nigga to go over there into his class, going to that Karen, Susan, Gertrude teacher with what I'm saying the wrong way. We also got to teach them right. We got to lead them right before the problem gets worse. And it got worse. This is the part where it gets better. And I hope it fucking gets better. Watch this. Check out my man, whoever the fuck I'm watching this on.
A lady never.
Man Guide or whatever the fuck. Mankind? Whatever the fuck. What the fuck is this? V in the place of U? Bro, the alphabet changed, but I know what you're doing with it. I guess you've watched too many stoic Marcus Aurelius videos or whatever. Don't give a fuck. Okay? Get this shit right, man. Okay, we're gonna play this shit. And when I get back in this motherfucker, we're gonna try this again. But you better have some manhood behind yourself when you're on my show. Let's go.
Never tells her age, but I will say I'm 39, but I don't look your typical 39, so I'm proud of that.
Shelly.
Yes.
You look 39. It's okay though.
Having hair is nice. Not having it must be kind of sad. Get on that minoxidil. Take your Propecia boys. Fly to Turkey. Do what you gotta do.
I like your nose job. It's really nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's what you get.
You gotta give this man props for that based reality check, because that's exactly what we need more of these days. Reality check these women in real time when they start acting like this. With 3 inches of makeup on and a nose job and Spanx tucking in their gut or whatever it is, you knock them down a peg or two and bring them back to the real world.
Why do you think you're the baddest?
People tell me I am, and I believe it.
A lot of liars nowadays.
What did you say, sir?
He said.
What did you say?
Hi. Spit or swallow?
Excuse me?
Spit or swallow?
Oh, punch you in the face. Move away from me.
You're gonna punch me in the face?
No, move away from me.
Okay.
They don't like you. I don't like you.
Jesus Christ, like you don't even ask them if they want to be interviewed first? You ask questions like that? Like your parents must be real fucking proud. And this is the same type of woman who's gonna call her OF profession modeling and entrepreneurship. Fuck out of here.
Can you cook?
No, I can't.
KO, you say you're gonna get me a baddie.
But berries don't cook, they don't clean.
But this one also doesn't have nyash.
Yeah, but I need some guys.
Blah, blah, blah. Who cares?
Would you rather have $5,000 or a night with us?
I'll take 5,000 any day.
Oh, okay, what about a Lamborghini or us?
Are you fucking dumb?
I'll take a Lambo.
What about a Honda Civic or us?
Hey, you know what? Stripper, you are kind of a disgusting scam.
As if we didn't already know this, but these $5 OF girls really got like a diluted perception of the world. She's out there comparing herself to a $5,000 prostitute. $5,000, you know what a $5,000 prostitute is coming with? She sure as shit ain't out in the street looking like shit, begging men to give her validation. I mean, and the fact that she went from 5,000 up to Lamborghini just tells you all you need to know about her. Last brain cell holding on for dear life.
No.
Broke ass nigga. Man, she lying to me.
Can guess the capital of California? I'll give you a mystery gift.
Well, if the mystery gift's motorboat and them nice, I'll tell you. Nice.
No.
How about just hold them a little bit? It's been a while.
You're a problem.
I'm sure it has, but that's not what the gift is.
How about Sacramento?
You got it right, but I'm not giving you a mystery gift now.
Attention all men. Do not introduce us to a vibe that you cannot maintain.
Attention all women. Don't put out filtered, photoshopped images of yourself that you cannot maintain in real life.
Boom.
Do not pretend to be a better version of yourself than you actually are to trick.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. There go the link right there. And like my man said, there's no lying in therapy. New Year's resolution. Shit. Now, there have been years where you go, nah, I don't have one. I don't have no New Year's resolution. Maybe you should. Maybe you should have one. Back to this shit. Okay. New. All right. Fair enough. But there's been a lot of us that have been faking the funk. What is the funk nowadays, really? Do we really know? Do we really know? And this is what happens, like, you know, either okay, it's one of two things. Either we gate kept the space long enough to be the bad guys, or we didn't gatekeep it enough. Is that what that is? You know? Okay, Riggs, but shit. Am I faking the funk? How can you fake the funk when you stink? Never mind, bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying, bro. But, let me put this shit on, man. One more again. Okay, somebody here. How you doing with your cold ass?
How you doing today?
How was your holiday, man?
Quiet. Not a single person got shot. Not a single person got ran over.
And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yep. And if they did, I didn't hear nothing about it. And if I didn't hear nothing about it, I don't give a darn. I don't give a damn. To be honest with you, I think this is a distraction.
No shit, new. No shit. You can't gatekeep. I mean, and I came into this shit knowing there wasn't going to be a gatekeeping. There weren't going to be a gatekeeping. Come on, man. If you really think that, being out here on this internet, that there was going to be a gatekeeping, you are wrong. This is why, and I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Do you all see? Wait a minute, Wayne. Hold on. Hold him up, G. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Do you see the dangers of trying to preserve the manosphere? Preserve yourselves. Because that's what the philosophy really is. Now, allow me to address those self-described thoughts and also the traditionalist women. And I put in air quotes, scare quotes, traditionalist women. You know who this is going out to? Some of y'all, I don't see you in family courts protecting falsely accused men. Number 2, I don't see a lot of y'all at picket lines protesting for men's rights. Number 3, I don't see you debating the mainstream media regarding men's rights in real life. And number 4, I don't see any of you confronting any feminists on a grand scale.
The thing is like, well, first things foremost, we can't. We can't.
Oh.
We absolutely cannot. Because it'll be seen as a group, and it will be RICO Act faster than we can say my nut hurts.
Or faster than we can say trafficking, really.
Exactly.
Shit.
That's the thing. Is like we can't say there is gatekeeping, just not by us.
Yeah. Kind of funny how we look at the we look up the acronym, right? And it's not a man that's speaking for this acronym. It's either somebody that hates us, right? Or somebody that is not a man and is speaking for us, because it's acceptable for these motherfuckers out here on the space to hear the message in somebody else's mouth. Let me tell you something. You're acting like your mother. Stop that shit. There's other fellas out here. Of course. It's cold out here, man. 14 degrees. Yep. Mostly cloudy. I'm seeing right here, you know.
I'm getting hit with snow. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, y'all getting that snow.
1 second here. I mean, you might. I gotta get on this elevator.
All right. While y'all getting it together, because you might cut off in the meantime and in between time. I'll go ahead and mute that for now. I mean, no malice. That's what I'm doing. See, everybody's like that. Everybody's like that. Look at this. Yo, Timothy's right. Men going their own way. I ain't pushing anything else. Me first, always. Cool. But you let another motherfucker tell it. They're going to this frat boyish piece of shit. And they're upholding that frat boyish piece of shit. And that frat boyish piece of shit is probably going to be the guy that sells you out in the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
This was an acronym that actually means mind your own business. Hey, we forgot to do that, bro? I hope not.
Go your own way, be your own way.
Didn't that just say be the best version of yourself and not for female validation? Hey, get this. Be the best version of yourself and not for male validation. How about that? How about that shit? Because there's other guys that are gonna, yeah, they'll rock with you. Do a message. Now, don't get this fucked up. I'm not trying to diss. I mean, and you know what else fucks me up, when? That there's actually a white manosphere and a black manosphere. Bruh. That's why it pisses me off so much. It's fucked up that we have a white manosphere and a black manosphere. And you all wonder in the mainstream of things that, hey, yo, wait, hold them up, G. Hold them up, G. You all wonder why that we don't have an American identity. Some of you can't stand America, and I get that. America's done fucked up shit to us. But why in the fuck are you still here, bro? And on the other side of things, we helped you build this shit. We helped you get them. We were actually the blood, sweat, and tears of you getting to where you're getting. You know? What the fuck are you going to keep? How in the fuck? Sorry. How in the fuck are you going to keep knocking us off? You know? I'm tired of that too. See, both sides have moralities, their own type of moralities, and all of this shit. I'm tired of hearing it. It's time to make a move on that. All right? It's time to make a move on that. I've been a problem. Yeah, I've been a problem. I've held a lot of motherfucking live streams in the past year, and they barely even scratched the surface. I know that. I know that. I've brought a lot of these men together, no matter what the fuck their nationality or ethnicity or their political leanings were. Can you stick to what we all agree on? Can you do that? Can you do that? That's not hard, is it? That's not hard, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, man.
You're asking people to basically do something that they can't do. That's what you're asking people. You're asking people to do something that's not, that to me and you it would be complicated.
All right.
But to them, it's complicated.
Okay. I mean,
they can't fathom.
Yeah. Look.
Or they
Okay,
don't want
New. Okay, New. You're saying it ain't just about men being raised by single mothers. And over the past, I'll say, 30 years, at least in the past, yeah, it's been 50. But just in the past 50 years alone, because right now I'm looking at my generation, all the way to the ones that are out here right now. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones. Now, look, really, to all of them, I'm the boomer, and I'm really not the fucking boomer. Okay. It ain't just about men raised by single mothers. It's about men that were also raised in families where that mother was the dominant role, but the dad was the fucking simp role. He was the lower, he was the less than. These two situations, New, were the products of the talk show feminism. And even the bra burners too.
They were the product of Bree Folt's law as well.
We all are. We
The
all
thing
are.
is like the thing is there's a difference between standing on your ground and being abusive. A big difference. The difference is standing on your ground, you're in control emotionally, you are in control psychologically, and you have do not feel the need to have to raise your hands to anybody. Now,
Yeah.
abuse is lack of control over your emotions. Most of these women went for abusive men, leaving the men who have control over their emotions to basically have to suffer. Now, what I mean by suffer is basically fall into obscurity or become a simp. Like, man, either fall into obscurity and not pass on your offspring, or fall into obscurity. Most of those men fell into obscurity. The rest became simps and taught their child, happy wife, happy life, freaking sugar and spice, everything nice, happy wife, happy life.
We hear that mostly from the traditional types.
And the funny thing about us is they are not all traditional. They're not
Sure the
traditional.
hell ain't.
They're
Far
not
from.
traditional. I don't see them getting out there churning butter. You know, I don't see them getting out there with a freaking big freaking churning pot, churn butter. You know,
I don't
but the
see that
thing is,
either. I don't see them making any damn thing from scratch
we
from a
see,
kitchen. A lot of
we
them are
live.
trying to avoid the kitchen. But you know what's also fucked up? They are hooked on a chick that has that are the ones that actually do things in the kitchen. They're like, "Oh man, I've never seen that before."
Because we have exactly. I know how to churn butter, and if push comes to shove, I will churn butter. You know, I will churn butter if push comes to shove. I ain't got no shame in it.
When push comes to shove, they'll churn the butter from my nuts. Fuck them, man.
But the thing is, but hear me out for a second. They're not sewing clothes. They ain't sewing holes in clothes. Back up. They ain't sewing a button, their own button of their blouses back on. Because most of my I mean, I know how to do that. I know how to sew my clothes. I know how to sew buttons back on my clothes. I know how to sew buttons. They don't know how to do that. You want traditional, you basically gotta do traditional stuff. You want traditional, and you want you want this big fancy lifestyle. The thing is, they don't want to learn the stuff that will basically save them lots of money in the long run. Because you know why you know why? Because to them it's demeaning, because they fell into this trap that many of our grandmothers fell into. You know what that is?
What's so sad about
My
all of
body,
that?
my choice. My body, my choice.
Nah,
I don't
man,
believe no more.
it's more than that. What's so sad about all of that is that, yo, our mothers taught it. We were in the first or second generations in which our mothers taught us what the fuck they should be teaching their daughters. Okay? Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
You see that. Tired of that shit. Tired of that shit,
Like I said,
man.
my sister knows how to. My sister knows how to sew buttons.
Okay, but you do
But
too. My
but
sister knows how to sew buttons, but shit, I do too. My mother taught not just me, but my sister how to cook. But why is
exactly.
my sister the fucking nuclear chef and I'm not?
Mm.
Come on, man.
I have I have a half brother, and we, my half brother, I'm not sure if he knows how to sew. You know, I'm gonna tell you where I see it. They saw basic home economic life skills as demeaning. That's what that you know that they see it. They saw it at demeaning as demeaning. You know, I mean, do I know how to use a sewing machine? Yes. Have I ever used one? No, but I don't have that experience yet. But the thing is like they saw that life as demeaning when it was basic everyday life skills so that you could eat.
Because the feminine mystique taught them how to not to do. But get this, the manipulated man is every last one. And you know what? If you motherfuckers want to start watching the yeah, if you want to start watching these Hannah Pearl Davises of the world, if you want to start watching these the Far From Eden types, understand, dude, we didn't even need that. There's yo, if you even if you want to even go there, The Manipulated Man by Esther Villar. That's all you needed, bro. That's all you needed. Take it from there. Hey, you
I
let
want you
them
to.
talk long enough. Win, check it out. You let them talk long enough, they will tell on themselves. That is the best thing that you even have. The very device that you hold in your fucking hand, the very device that you got in your pocket, they're telling on themselves every day.
It's like
And
it's like
yo,
fishing. It's like fishing. You have to
yeah.
have patience. You have to basically take all the time. Have to have time. That you have to have patience, and you have to be very still and very quiet. Quiet. I learned this see learned this a long time ago. I had more. I still we are still friends, but he tried to hook me up with a pregnant 5 months pregnant single mother,
Wow. Wow.
and I
Fucking
basically
wow.
manipulated. I basically during my blue pill days, it's my blue pill days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Getting out the Marine Corps.
Yeah, we gotta talk about those days, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that does happen. Go ahead.
Yep. Getting out the Marine Corps. And I was like I said, I'm basically struggling trying to find a job. I ain't got no gas. I got like come see me. I work. I need. Okay, I come see her. I run out of gas halfway there, but man, luckily I haven't have enough. I have just enough to got a couple gallons of gas in in my Jeep. I had a Jeep Wrangler, so I get up there. Her and her sister both grill me, and I just sat there and listened. Just sat there and went. And her sister said, "That's why I don't like active duty military." And I look at her and look at them like, and they both shut up. They were both silent. Like, I understand. I understand. I respect your decision. I appreciate your opinion. I will fix it. And I walked out. You know, they both quiet up because they know they've screwed up. You know, and that's where I learned that they will tell on themselves. They will snitch on themselves with them when emotions are flared, when emotions are high, when they are talking, they will tell on them. Like say, you will tell. They will tell on themselves. You just got to be calm, cool, collected, and wait. And when they tell on themselves, they know that they told on themselves, and when and because they will shut up immediately. You know.
Kind of like that and let you listen for a minute,
Mm-hmm.
you know? They bust at the tricks when they do that. The good thing about this social media shit, yeah, it's a blessing and a curse, of course. It is. But then, you know, when it is a blessing to you, you better take them lessons, man. I'm saying. Because shit, when they are doing that, when they're telling out all their bullshit, like this right here, like this stupid shit here, check it.
Trick women into falling in love with you.
Don't lie about your body count to men, tricking them to fall in love with you.
Boom.
You show us you
If you're not wifey material, then just show us you're not wifey material.
And they are. They're showing you that.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to read Timothy Scholes' comment. As men, we were told for years we don't need no man. Well, we listened and walked away. Let it burn. And you know what? I mean, you hear this at the bar. I don't know. We're not used to go to the bar. I'd hear this at the bar on Margarita night. I hit on Friday night or Thursday night, Thursday, Margarita. I went, ladies' night. And ladies' night is usually always held on a Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
well, I used to see it on Wednesdays, but go ahead, don't matter.
But ladies' night, Wednesday, Friday depends on what the bar's thing is, how much money the bar wants to make. But personally, the most lodges were held on Friday. But you hear this at the bar all the time when a group of women, groups of women, not no single individual woman, groups of non-married, non-hitched, non-cuffed women sitting at the bar with their girlfriends saying, we don't need no man. We're strong and independent. We could do it on our own. We can make it on our own. But no sooner than a few drinks in, laughing back and forth, rocking back and forth, like they're at a card game, talking crap. A few drinks in, a few hours in, they're crying, where are all the good men? Why can't I find a man?
Here fuck we go again with that shit, man.
But when a man walks in and he tries to talk with her, the other side, they go back to, we are women, hear me roar, we are women, blah, blah, blah. The spirit walking crap from GTA San Andreas. They go back to their spirit walking. And the man just basically just like backs off because he know he done poked the hornet's nest. And the man either walks out the bar or gets escorted out the bar by the bouncer.
Mm.
And then, 9 times, most of the 5 out of 10 times, you ain't even order a drink. That's ladies' night for you.
That's real shit though, PNC. It's usually Wednesdays when they do that shit. And that Wednesday, that the life that these entitled motherfuckers live is for Wednesday all the way to Sunday. Now that Sunday, that's the time when certain people do go to church and they do the same shit that they do in the club. That same chick that was just quoting you by verses or scripture from the Bible was the same chick that was talking to you in the club and shit when you was buying her the drink.
That was dropping it like it hot. That was backing that thing up. That was
all that shit.
You know what I did? I got kicked out the church. You know why I got kicked out the church?
Well,
I brought a flask in that motherfucker. I brought a flask full of vodka in that motherfucker.
That's good. Don't buy no drinks for no loose women. These fucking trolls.
And the pastor said, "What's in that flask?" I said, "Vodka. Why did you bring alcohol in the house of the Lord?" Like, first off, it's saying the house of the Lord. Second off, most of your congregation been doing the same thing. Been doing the same thing that I'm doing right now. But they getting ready to get on their knees and pray to the Lord, saying that they don't do that stuff. Say that.
Some of those some of those have been doing that. Some of them have been bringing intoxicants like alcohol and wine in there because the scripture said so. Yep. Yep. Turning the water into wine. Stop playing, bro.
Exactly. The thing that's just the crazy thing is like it starts. It's crazy. It's like it's called hypocrisy at its finest.
Hmm?
You know.
They're whining about men not going to ladies' nights or singles events. Who the fuck goes to singles events?
Why would I want to buy
Simps.
Why would I want to buy somebody a drink when you can get it for free?
Yeah.
You're getting it for free. You're paying it. You're getting it for free anyway. Why am I going to buy your drink?
You're earning more than I do.
Right. So okay. So I'm broke. I'm broke. You know, flat out. I'm broke. If you're broke, just say it. I'm broke. I'm broke. What you going? What you going? Like I said. Now that I said I'm broke, what you gonna say? What you gonna say now?
Mm-hmm.
What you gotta say now? Now that I said that I'm broke, what you going? What you got now? You ain't got nothing.
Damn it.
You know.
Depends where they live. I mean, if I'm like dating them, it'd be nice if they were at least making 100,000.
I'm broke.
I have no clue. Like $1 million, $2 million.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
Hey, we're at ASU, you know, so you're not gonna find him here.
Like fully like adult.
Someone that you would consider wanting to be with the rest of your life.
300K.
3 figures.
Okay.
I'm broke.
So why is that?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Did she just say 3 figures?
Figures?
Okay. So why is that?
Just because, like, that's a stable income, I'd say.
100, like 500 grand? Is that a lot?
No, that's 500 is
Like normal?
on a good day. Yeah. I mean, it depends.
And y'all are the ones earning more. Because most of you are in college. And most of you get the jobs. You're right, Tim. The female mind can rationalize anything.
I'm gonna tell you this much. When I was younger, before I went to the Marine Corps, I applied at a Kentucky at a K Fried.
Yeah, PNC, you right.
I applied at a K Fried. You know what I mean by K Fried?
Nah.
Kentucky Fried. I call it the K Fried. But I did they did this little personality test crap where they say how much of a risk you are as an employee.
Oh shit.
Me
If you
and
did this, that would be great.
Right.
Go ahead.
But the thing is like I did that little personality test, that little integrity or whatever test, the thing where where you either amber, red, or green, or some red light, yellow light, green light, stop. Me and this chick got the same score. The same answers.
What happened?
She got the job and I didn't.
DEI didn't fucking earn it. Shit.
And the best part about it is, the craziest part about it is, it's the simps that do it. You're literally trying to do things as honest as you can with some sort of leeway, but it's the simps that do it. It's the simps. It's in many cases it's the older simps. You know.
Yeah. We in for the same shit for the year ahead. And speaking of shit, how about them shit tests, MTR? See, I saw that not just on Hammer Stream, but I've seen that on a lot of fella streams. I've seen that on True Sherm's stream, excuse me, where the where these bitches are like just getting over on men. You know? I told you so. But Psyche Soap gives off boomer incel vibes. Oh man.
Can't be an incel if you ain't looking for it.
Shit, can't be incel when you already got a baby mama. Oh yeah. Yeah, you didn't think I knew that, did you? Huh? Yeah. Shut. You shut.
Like I
Right?
say, can't be an incel if you got a baby mama. Can't be an incel if you ain't looking for it. Can't, Can't be an incel if you've already been divorced.
You can make all the content that you want that emasculates a man. And then got emasculated. You lady, carpet muncher, you. The one, they'll emasculate you just like they did us in a breakup. Bitter breakup with a toxic ass female. See? You see that shit? I told you so.
The main excuse is you picked wrong.
Oh, you give off boomer incel. It's giving broke. You're giving those vibes.
Remember that game I used to play? That I used to like enjoy playing during the live stream, saying, "What vibe do I give off? What vibe do I give off?"
Broke incel boomer vibes.
I'm 37. I'm 37. I already got married.
Okay, Junior.
Like I said,
No. Yo. You tell these bitches. Okay, Junior. Okay. Every chick wanna play like a man, but none of y'all are gonna pay like a man, just like us.
Sometimes we even pay with our lives and our freedom.
Exactly. Our total lives. I just heard a little something. Come on, come through. Come through. Hey, Miss you knew what it is, man. Wait a minute, Win. How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
Hey. What up, new? All right, let me get that shield shit out of the way. What's happening, man? What's up?
No, I'm just listening to you guys. Like I come through to your chats all the time, but I never have a panel.
I know.
So I know you come to mine, and I appreciate it.
This is a first. This is a first from you, and I appreciate it. Happy New Year, brother.
It's been like 3 years.
So what a long ass time, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it before?
I bet you in Grinch's chat. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I just got some setup shit. So if I say I'm looking up, I'm looking at my monitor. How I want this. I'm not used to being on StreamYard. So
you here though?
Yeah. I'm enjoying this drink though, man. That I got tricked. I bought some. I thought I was buying some cognac on last Saturday. It was an XO. It turns out to be fucking rum.
That's that trick knowledge, man. You gotta get a. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man.
Yeah, but it's good though. It's good. Like it's finished in cognac cask, so it tastes like cognac and it smells like cognac.
But is it cognac?
It's rum, man. But I'm telling you though, dog, is fucking great, man. It's good.
All right.
But I'm listening to you guys get some stuff out. Talk about the gatekeeping and if you're talking about what was the subject again?
Well, it's going all over the place tonight. New year, new shit, same old shit, really.
Right.
I mean, what the fuck?
Well, I have a saying that I've said since probably New Year's Eve. Out with the old, in with the older.
Bet no shit, right?
Yeah, because there's something. there's some streams that I was supposed to do some live streams, you know, about like talking points and what we have to do in the space to move on. You can't keep, you know, which I call reset.exe, right? You can't keep recirculating the same shit. You know, in the in the facade of, well, we got new men coming here, there, because they're not gonna listen to us, psych. They're gonna listen to, you know, mankind. They're gonna listen to who you say MTR is? I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a normie, if I would like, you know, like to offer a description, but yeah, that's him. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they're gonna listen to shit like that. They're gonna listen to the channels where it's like they're trying to laugh at females for what, just saying dumb shit, or you know, I don't need no man shit. And it's like you're pushing. If you look at it in the interim of that, they're actually pushing chicks to actually be in men's arms, so men can feel like, you know, so-called men, and then still take care of bitches.
Absolutely.
That's actually what they're fucking doing. Like,
Absolutely, man.
I had this shit figured out.
So they're being manipulative.
Yeah, for the most part, you know.
So you see. So basically, they see. I don't know how. Hey, give me a second here. I don't know how common it is that the places that women would normally go to search for a man, that they have trouble finding a man. I personally think it's not that common, because when I have a house, I go to the Home Depot, pick up some charcoal from a smoker, from a charcoal and wood chunks from a smoker. I don't see this. I go to the supermarket to pick up some meat for the grill. I don't see it. I don't go to bars or clubs anymore. I don't go to church. But while I was in church, I did see some debauchery. When I was at the bar, I saw debauchery carry over into Sunday. You know, but like I said, I stopped going to those places, and my life became impeccably much better. Because all it is it's a trap. They trap you with your money by going to those places. They trap you with your freedom and your life. All right.
It ain't no battle.
Yeah, go to the church. Now, they might not trap you with your life, but they'll trap you with your money and your freedom. Because you know what churches are synonymous for? It's for marriage. Churches are synonymous for marriage and funerals and praising the Lord. So when one woman sees another woman get married, it turns into I want to get married too. I want to get married too. I want to get married too. They all get that hive mind of wanting to get married. Woman sees another woman with a kid. I want a kid too. I want a kid too. I want a kid too. That's pretty much where they trap you with your money and your freedom. Now the bar, the club, they trap you with your money, your freedom, and your life. What are the intoxication date laws? The dating laws or intoxication laws, or the government, as per the government, is basically, if you have had a drink, you as the man got to pay for it. I mean, let me rephrase that and break that down even further. If you had a drink, and she's had a drink, and whether she comes on to you, and you say yes, and you continue on, you're in trouble.
The onus is on you.
Now, if she comes on to you and you say no, you're still in trouble. If she comes on to somebody else, or somebody comes on to her and you don't do nothing, you're in trouble. If you do something, you're in trouble.
I think the church is synonymous with cheating and not marriage.
That too. Hell, the pastors and slept with the whole with half the congregation.
You getting all that ass.
Getting all of it.
Wow,
The
the
deacon,
plate
the
pass.
usher, the pastor, the deacon, the vice pastor. Heck, the choir's getting it. Guess who ain't?
saying
Guess who
no,
ain't getting it?
saying all this no adultery shit here and there, but yet they are inviting it.
Yeah, because like I said, they have the power. They have power in that building. That is their house, not the Lord's house. That is their house. You know, that is their house.
Hey, who's
I
this?
don't
Red
care.
Pill in the Wind?
Yeah, this is Red
Okay,
Pill.
yeah. Yeah. I'll be going on your channel. I'll be seeing your your uploads and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been subscribed to you for a while too.
Oh yeah, I saw you around a few bit, but like I said, it ain't the Lord's house; it's their house, and because it's their house, and they have all this power, all these people. You got to be telling me that you're not using that power. Just like I said with the pastor that basically groomed a chick from age 13 to 18. The 60-year-old pastor that groomed this chick from, I guess, 13 to all the way to the point where she could get married. And the worst part about it is her parents.
To guide her decisions throughout these so-called relationships that she's going into. But go ahead.
Now, one of the reasons why
I
I'm
don't
mad
give a
about
shit though.
I'm mad
Yo,
about the
full
situation is
disclaimer: Soap does not give a shit about that. Keep going.
but hear me out. Hear me out.
Right.
I'm mad at the situation because it's like, so you're telling like you're doing the same thing our grandparents did. Our parents, many of our parents did. Now, my dad's was about close to 40 when he had me. So by the time I was 18, 19, he was well in his 60s, close to his 70s. That would be like my dad messing around with somebody around my age because she wanted somebody who was stable, right? And I see it coming back full circle with people around my age going after people 18, 21. I'm 37 years old. What do I look like going after a 21-year-old? What do I look like going after anybody? You know? Anybody. I look like a complete. I personally feel that personally feel like that I'm a creep. And then it's like, on the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing, but they complain about what men do. So I'm basically calling out both parties. Ladies, stop going after them young boys. Flat out.
Cougars.
Stop after them young boys. They are your sons. They are all you were old enough to be their mothers. You're older. Some of you are old enough to be their grandmothers. You are literally you got crow's feet on your eyes. You've got laugh lines and jowls. You've got wrinkles. Yo freaking cha-chas don't hang as perky as they used to. You literally are one. You were literally one bad day off of a hip replacement, or hip and knee replacement. Stop going after them young boys. I mean, simple as that.
Yeah.
You were literally one fall away from being from a Life Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah. They just hang. They're not. I
Right.
mean, damn.
I mean, you can literally roll them up like a blunt and lick them. You literally roll them puppies up
Yeah.
and lick them blunt.
Yeah. Damn.
You know. You don't move like you used to. You got the cane. You got that cane. You got the trifocals. You were literally going 40. You're literally going 45 in a 70-mile-per-hour zone in the left freaking lane.
Yo, and when I say this, yo, don't just think that, because that one race or that one ethnicity is connected to you and they're not doing it right. And then you go to another ethnicity that is going to suit you. No, it's not. Female nature in the Western civilization as it is universal. You're gonna go through the same shit that you went through with this chick, even though she was the same race as you. That's what I'm trying to tell them.
It's everywhere,
The thing
man.
is, it's like
That's just smoke, dog. To be honest.
Yeah.
A lot. We're expensive.
Yeah. Millions.
Mills, shit. Okay.
I don't really care.
I wonder if female attractiveness isn't the highest valued commodity in our
100% it is. 100%.
It is.
Yeah.
See why? Because motherfuckers like this keep it so. Now, he may not be for it, but he keeps it going.
Yeah.
And don't just think it's just this guy and this ethnicity. This guy could be dark as my ass is behind the mask. He could be just as dark as me and still do the same shit. They don't get it. They don't fucking get it.
They don't want
Yeah,
to
of
get
course.
it.
Because men are
What?
They don't want to get it.
They don't.
becoming rich and powerful in order to get a woman.
Of course.
The woman they want.
Of course. Like I do divorces for people that, a woman walks out with $300 million. He was an analyst at Goldman Sachs who built a hedge fund and then sold it and then used his trading algorithm to build it up to $500 million. She was hot and slept with him for a while and then stopped. Like
that means
you see the trend psych with fucking divorce lawyers coming on online now talking about how bad marriages are.
They're trying to save their behind.
They know the laws behind it.
Right. You're not advocating for it, or you're not trying. You can warn men in certain ways, but you are still a divorce lawyer, so your job is really to take money from a motherfucker as opposed to him actually winning. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this man's hair. What do you see?
Grays and balds. What else?
Grays and balds. Those are the lawyers that are coming out and saying it. Because many of them probably have a son.
Shit, many of these chicks got a son, and they become men's rights activists when their son go through this shit, even though they did the same shit to their father. What the fuck? Man.
How convenient. You're now a men's rights. You're now an MRA lady, huh? How convenient after your son gets ran through. And the thing is...
See what I mean, True? That shit. That shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Western civilization. And you know what's really fucked up? You're on the West Coast. So don't think you're immune to that. Matter of fact, you're where the bomb hits when they send out the nuke.
Yeah. Ground zero. Ground zero. California, New York. Ground zero. Right there.
Ugh. Damn. Anyway.
I'm glad Vegas is. They don't have all that shit, man.
I heard about Vegas.
They got, well, first off, like I said, they do have it, but they basically got to be careful because they got competition in the form of the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, that's actually outside of Vegas, though.
Which you don't think a man will walk 500 miles and walk 500 more to get let me rephrase it. You don't think a simple walk 500 miles and walk 500 more just to go get a sniff of some panties, so that it may or may not be hotter than their current wife because their wife cut them off.
Well, of course they will. That's what it's designed for. It's designed for married men. You know what I'm saying? Or the old school, quote unquote tradition of the pops taking his son when he turned 18 and get a little piece of that hair pie so he can experience that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I don't give a fuck. I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck a bitch about fucking whores, prostitutes. You use them. It's the right tool for the right job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use a shoe to hammer in a nail.
Makes sense. The crazy thing about it is a lot of people will use a shoe to hammer a nail.
And some of them motherfuckers want to ice skate uphill. Real shit.
It's fucking incredible. Like, do you know what he had to do to get that? And what she had to... I'll fuck that guy for $200 million. Are you kidding me? This is the rules of the game, but you can't argue that that's not easier than going to Harvard.
No, for sure. But then the payoff, the trade-off for that is that when they hit a certain age, the value decreases.
Right. But any stock, if you hold it too long, it's going to go down.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a content creator with 4 million followers across all platforms.
Sure. How much do you want?
Oh, like $100 to $200 every single hour.
Wow. So, what car do you drive?
Oh, I don't.
You see that?
Yep.
That shit. All right. Come on, Timmy.
Gentlemen, how are we this afternoon, evening?
Happy New Year.
Well, so far, but
crappy New Year.
Ain't looking good. But everything you're touching on here is this is hard. This is hardcore truth here, and a lot cannot handle it. They will not handle it. They refuse to handle it. But as a monk for almost a decade now, when you get that monk MGTOW clarity and figure out that it's just pussy, it has no power over you. And you can let it burn.
Yeah.
Let it burn. What are you going to do? You try to herd lemmings? Ain't going to happen. Get the high ground, watch it run by, and deal with the next bunch.
I'm on right now. I'm getting ready to hit on my 13th year. Monk mode.
And it's peace, isn't it? Clarity. You don't have the bullshit. You're not swooped up in this social media horse shit, because that's what it is,
Yep.
It's social conditioning.
Basically, all it is like they don't allow you to have peace, quiet. It's because if they know that if they know that you have peace and quiet, that means that they can't control you. They can't get you to do anything that you do not want to do.
Correct. You're ungovernable. You are a dangerous man in the government and society's eyes, because you can't be steered, you can't be shamed, and you can't be insulted. And like I said, before I get insulted or shamed, I first have to give a fuck what you're saying.
Right.
And I'm fresh out of fucks to give.
There's a game there's a thing I used to do in my channel called give me your best shaming language, and I come over with a rebuttal.
Yeah.
Want to start, Psyche?
Okay. Well, shit. That happens to a lot of us in this.
Well, yeah. You want to start? Like, say, give me your best shaming language. I'll come up with a rebuttal.
Oh, that's easy for monks.
Yeah.
I had those that are just this last weekend. Yeah. I was at the liquor store at the end of the year. I bought myself a bottle of something that I truly enjoy. And the chick at the register said, "Oh boy, look at you. What'd you get the missus?" I said, "I ain't got no missus. How do you think I can afford this?"
So are you guys
Exactly.
are you guys monk mode or whatever?
Oh yeah, I'm been a monk a decade.
I've been a monk for about 13 years.
Yep. And it
So
does get
what does that mean for you?
I'm not going out there and getting laid. I'm not trying to get laid, and I quite frankly don't really give a damn whether it happens or not.
yeah, you ain't chasing the pussy. You're chasing peace, clarity, and self. By the third eye. I see that.
Like,
Yeah,
I literally, I'm like,
it's always open. The only reason I was asking that because I'm like, when I first came into MGTOW many moons ago, monk mode wasn't on one of those levels, right?
No.
Really, it was called ghost.
Yeah. That was his original manifestation was ghost.
Yeah. So when I hear it, it just sounds a little weird to me. But I'm like, if you're MGTOW, you just are. I never put myself in a quote unquote monk position. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of like Barbarossa, the pimp of MGTOW, but I still hold the frame of, the the fact that I don't let bitches, delegate like responsibility over what I'm supposed to do for them.
Yeah.
Or,
yeah.
I'm not dick led or pussy led or whatever. So I just
Not-
when people say it.
not letting them take you through emotional bullshit.
Yeah.
First
MGTOW
off.
don't still get laid. You just don't let it run you.
Yeah.
Who here remembers Seafood Black Irish?
It's just pussy. Nothing more, nothing less.
You just said it. You just said it right there, Timmy. Like, look, if you are gonna pump and dump, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I do.
But you know what's really fucked up though that I have noticed? Monks have a problem with that.
Not this monk.
Why do you think that is, Psych? Why do you think that is? Go into that for a hot second.
Because when they do that, when these guys do go out and do that, that is pining for female validation when not knowing the fact that, this is, there's the nature of the pair bond there. Not giving a fuck. And when you do notice that there is a nature to pair bond, or when you do see guys like anybody, even myself, that say, there's gonna be a nature to pair bond there. Come on, there's gonna be a need for love and sex there. There's gonna be a hug needed. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some what do they call that? I don't know, that chemical that they call that shit vasopressin there.
Serotonin, dopamine, something to that nature.
Endorphin. Rush.
Endorphin.
I don't even fuck with that whole pair bond shit. Really, I don't know. I never got into that, but it is what it is.
Who here remembers?
Good, and that's how you should see it.
I'm a different motherfucker, Psych. I don't know, man. I know
that's
you
good.
Shit, man. I'm just I don't want MGTOW to be when people say, "Oh, I'm monk" or "I'm this." I don't want it to turn it into fucking inceldom. And I hear a lot of these newer MGTOWs, or they come into it, trying to find them and say, "I'm serious about this," and it's just like, yo, man. It's just not about getting validation through bitches.
Yeah, when we had check it out. Hold them up, G. Hold them up. It's like, we've played the game. The game sucks. And so let me get, my kicks or perks out this game as much as I can if I'm going to go there. But if I don't need any of those, in fact, at the beginning of this all, we don't even need that. I find joy in creating. I find joy in going into the science. I find joy in doing this, that, and the third. I don't have to do this out of a woman. Really, right. I don't have to do that.
But like,
and they all think we got to do that, which is kind of stupid.
Skill or craft, you start out as a beginner. You do your bump and grind. You got to learn to fall before you learn to fly. And as you get to it, like any boxer, you go through backdoor brawling, you take a few knuckles, take a few slugs, and after a while, you leave that shit. You leave it behind. It doesn't profit you.
Oh yeah.
You walk
Right.
away from the shit and go for the gold. And the gold is me. I'm worth 20 billion flat out. And
You are the prize. You are the prize at that
help
point.
me or serve me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a thing that I was going through because I was on somebody else's panel and they were trying to say, "Oh, you're not MGTOW because you're still fucking bitches," or I'm like, "Well, it doesn't mean be a fucking eunuch, motherfucker." Like, how long have you known about this for? Like, if you go back to what a bachelor is, right?
Yeah.
It's a bachelor's life, but the thing is, for me, and I don't know how everybody else breaks it down, being MGTOW is a life choice, not just a lifestyle. The
Well,
style
it's a philosophy. It's not a movement or a gang.
no, it's none of that.
Philosophy. There's
Like
set rules. It's a path. It's not a rigid road. We don't recruit. You either adhere to it or you
I've
don't.
always said this. MGTOW is not for everybody, and MGTOW may not always be permanent. You know.
Well, you can't get
actually when
there's men that are unsatisfied, MGTOW will exist. It's global now.
yes, I'd actually say this when I would say MGTOW is for everybody, but everybody ain't for MGTOW. It's like when I talk about 5%, the 5%ers on my channel, right? The knowledge is for everybody, but everybody ain't for the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only break down so much of stuff, and if you keep talking about MGTOW as it might first start off like pertaining to bitches. You know what I'm saying? You're not using it right. You know?
Absolutely.
Because there's parts where you don't even have to call yourself MGTOW. Yo, I'm not with this because of the system. But bitches just happen to be a part of that system. So once you remove that mindset of I can't do shit in life because of chicks, you're not really MGTOW. You just turn into a fucking incel.
Right.
Here's one thing about there's two things I gotta say before I go. One, like it's also where place to trade knowledge.
Correct.
Now, in my channel, I go after both the male and the female aspect.
Yes.
I basically break it down in my head, and then I basically see how each side contributed to the problem. And I literally break down that thing and I break it into subsections. And I start breaking it down further into more subsections. And it's like it by me breaking it down, I'm trying to do self-improvement of my mind so that I can break it down as many subsections as I can to basically expand my ability to think, to expand my ability to observe. You could believe it or not, the
A
brain
cost benefit
muscle.
analysis, if you will. A cost benefit analysis
Yep.
Yeah, like
first.
an ROI.
Yes.
The brain is a muscle. It needs to be exercised.
Correct. But you raise a possum with a hound, he's going to think he's a hound. It's the influences that shape you and curb you. As I said, we're on our third generation of males raised by drug-induced slut mommies. What do you think is going to happen?
You're gonna have some problems. You're gonna have some deep problems, and they're coming, and they are now coming back full circle because it's not just us and the next and our brothers and sisters' children. Now it's starting to encroach on higher levels of position. It's starting to encroach on politicians' kids, starting to encroach on
freaking children of the CEOs, because now it's starting to get into their level because now they have had kids and now they get to pay child support and alimony because they decided to bring this chick into his life and she took almost everything. And the only thing that I have to do, sit back on my lawn chair, sit back on my chair, sit on the front porch, pour me a glass of scotch, light me a cigar, and eat popcorn.
Yep, and watch it burn. Exactly. But now we have, if you've watched the news the last couple days and the Diddy fiasco, the shit's in the light of day, and cockroaches don't like the light of day. But people, men especially, are seeing that this is a rigged game.
Yep.
And they're walking away.
I think it's always been there, man. I think people just pull the wool over their own eyes.
Yes.
They don't give a fuck. They'll keep it there instead of lifting up the veil. So there's only a percentage of us men, like we are now. And I'm gonna be 50 next year. You know what I'm saying? So like younger guys coming into this, they can talk all this shit about them winning, but I don't see it, especially because of the trade that I'm in.
Right.
I really don't fucking see it.
Yeah, me too. I'm about your age, and like I said, once you get through the grizzle and you get scarred up and you get calloused up, it ain't got the luster no more. And when you finally figure it out, it's just pussy. It has no power over you. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Yeah. I like pussy. I just don't love the bitch that it's attached to.
Yeah, well,
for real.
All that useless flesh around a vagina, it's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you could just click that off and hand me one, I'll give it back to you when I'm done.
Hey, let me borrow your hoe for a second.
Yeah.
I don't drive a car because I have a driver.
Wow, you tick all of my boxes.
So what do you do for work?
I work at McDonald's.
Now he
Make it a
walking away.
miniseries. I'd watch
Good
it.
shit.
Anyway, gentlemen, welcome to another beautiful compilation representing the crazy levels of female greed. Whether it's drizzle, grizzle, or just straight hoflation, honestly, take your pick. There are so many great terms. The principle remains the same. Here are the top comments. This is so legit. Come on, women bring something to the table.
No, they don't.
Just be a good listener. Could save some steps.
Yeah, a
No, they
vacuum
don't.
Got his
hole
laptop.
that money goes into.
It can't get more real than this. Oh, it can. And in a second here, it will. See, cartoons are great at representing satire, but what happens when satire isn't enough? What happens when the satire you see about women becomes the only Western reality one can actually see? Well, here you go.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna.
And it goes to show you, man, we've caught on to this. This is the American culture as you do
Look at that
see
shit.
it.
Look at the title. Just look at the title, psych.
There you go.
Look at the title.
Let me get out. Yeah.
Look at the entitled women learn the hard way. So, like I said, it's a push to still push bitches into the arms of men to ruin their lives.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like all the I call it lick back content. You just want to get your lick back. Like, yeah, bitches fuck up.
Aside,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you can't blame a dog for biting. It's a fucking dog. You know?
Correct.
Or pissing on a fire hydrant. You can't blame them for that shit. That's their nature.
No.
But no, you don't want to absolve them of doing such. But damn.
But identify it and call it what it is. That's the first step to enlightenment, is taking the shit away, look inside, and take your lumps. You got fucked over by society.
Right. Like, you know how some guys will break up, you know, the chick breaks up with them or vice versa, whatever it is. They'll put the onus on them, right? Now, as a man, when I talk to a man, I say, yeah, it's all your fault. because you saw the red flags and look. But I talk to chicks too, right? But I'll definitely blame them and say, well, you picked them, right? Now, I want the man to put the onus on him on the logical aspect, not I didn't do enough for her. You see what I'm saying? I want the man to think about, did you treat yourself as a doormat and let her treat you as a doormat? That's the shit
There
that
is
I'm
no
talking
price
about.
limit.
when it
Whatever
comes to
I pick
penis.
out, you're buying.
Here. Yes. What's the wedding ring? What's your price?
For you?
No. For me, yeah.
For you? Like $1,000.
We made it that
you know,
way.
yo.
Well, our predecessors made it this way.
Dude, you're being soft right now. A hey penny ring isn't worth the ride this chick will take you on. Women like this will wake up the next morning claiming it was the booze talking. But there's a reason the Persians used alcohol to make meetings more open with the Greeks and Romans. It's because alcohol doesn't make you a liar. It simply lowers your inhibitions, usually
Truth
exposing
serum.
who you really are. This is why, almost 100% of the time, women make a response like the one you see here. Again, the mask slipped early. Save yourself. The comments are, she ain't worth an onion ring. She's not even worth a ring pop. Red light area material. This was embarrassing. I hope she was joking because I honestly can't tell. She too damn loud and ain't shit probably.
Shit.
The onion ring comment stole the show for me here. And joking or not, remember there's a little truth in every comedic gesture. That should be enough for anyone to steer clear of modern women like this. Well, modern women in general. This chick would sell your house if she got a fancy ride on the carousel. There's no way one can prove otherwise. Another one.
If a man is taking me out, he's paying for everything. Like, you asked me out, you wanted to see this. You gotta pay for it. That's it. Women don't pay for dates. That's just it on period.
Even though you do earn more? Come on, man.
Hey, I got bitches that pay for me, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Same here.
Dog,
Shit.
we spent 2 days with a chick at my house. She's a chef out here. She's gonna clean my house and she's gonna cook for me, bro. But did you see my comment in the back chat?
No, what's up? Shit.
I hope it went to you. Well, I sent you a cash app, and I hope it went to you.
Appreciate you from that one, because that helped me send off my grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
26 hours to drive too. It was a motherfucker, man.
Where you driving?
Shit, I drove all the way down to border of Texas and Oklahoma, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been back in Vegas since the Christmas Eve, and I'm going back to Utah.
Oh shit!
So I can make some more money. I'll
All
be out
these
there.
riggers, all these daggum riggers, and want to be free and shit. No, what the fuck?
You get the cash app?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
So, man, these fuck it. Go ahead. Yeah, I know it's that one shit, and we can't just, do that. But look, it's been at least 50 years where it's been like this and that to us, and just, niggas ain't shit has been that fucking song that's been playing for a long damn time.
Right.
And I get it. I mean, we could play the song too, but come on. I mean, their own phones are playing that for them. You know what I'm saying? Their own phones are telling on themselves and exposing themselves too. I mean, all their tricks are being busted out.
But this is why I like social media. Everybody wants to blame social media. Oh, well, social media. I'm like, bro, we're Gen X, right? So I used to go on live links back in the days. You talk about the real catfish. These bitches ain't catfishing shit because they put it right in your face and you still choosing to be a fucking moron.
Yeah, that's
so that's the catfish is you, not the bitch. See what I'm saying? 91, 92, no, 93 bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Dudes gonna listen to all these songs that these guys make about bitches, but it just sounds cool to them. They're not really listening.
Yeah. This was also during the time when there were those talk show feminists. A
Yeah.
lot of them grew up in the house with their mama watching, whether it be a Ricky Lake or a Sally Jesse Raphael or an Oprah, which was one of the earliest, Donahue, which was one of the earliest. But they do this shit on up to this Maury shit, and I'm seeing a lot of Maury's where you are not the father, and it's like, wow, this is still going on. We still know what you're doing, but you're still doing what you're doing.
Right. Niggas ain't shit, but on Maury, 99% of motherfuckers ain't the father.
Nope.
You've been on that show 12 times and you still can't find the daddy. So you just basically you was a cum box. You know what I'm saying? Your pussy was like gumbo. Everybody was in that motherfucker. I need to go back to the store and buy some more drink, man.
Hey.
How long you gonna be on for?
Man, if you're trying to get home, you're going to need a bigger trash can. I love how all of these women speak so confidently about what they deserve, only for it to sound like they belong to the world's oldest profession. The way you're talking doesn't even deserve a drizzle. Nobody in their right mind would take you on a date to begin with. In fact, I'll toss over a hundo just so I don't have to be near her. Some might try and make the argument that she's young, but any enlightened traveler will tell you she's just on her way to being an even greater nightmare. The top comments are, with a voice like that, I'll pay for her to be quiet.
Simp.
First sign of toxicity. Pass. She's a child, has no understanding of anything.
Okay.
No life skills, brings absolutely nothing to the table but entitlement.
True.
How about you take off the fake hair, the fake lashes, the makeup? How about take that bullshit off and then tell me what I'm going to pay for?
Really?
Damn, that last one is coming in hot. I like it.
That's a real
As for
one.
the second comment here, I just want to say it again. Age is not going to change a Western woman aside from what's on the surface. Next clip.
Where should a guy take you for a first date?
In Dallas?
Anywhere.
I think drive or fly me on a private jet.
Damn.
Take me to like Bora Bora or
Damn.
out of the country.
Okay.
And
the fuck?
Yeah, let's go to Bora Bora, dumbass. Who the fuck is you? You don't even deserve no fucking SpaghettiOs, ho.
I get something better than a street slut.
I mean, the questions are fucking retarded.
Yeah, to start with.
What do you want to do? Guy takes you on a date.
Yeah, but see, this is laying bare. This is all for everyone to see. I'm a gold digging slut, and I want. Yeah, well, people in hell I want snowballs.
Yeah, but it's just it's not new.
Yeah, correct.
And
it's not.
Hills.
I think that I've like I don't even watch this type of content because I'm like, so what are you actually saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are these guys actually saying? You know, because most of the guys, man, is really like it used to be one blowjob away. Now it's really
plantation,
it's really like one hi, how you doing away, or one look away.
One word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
One fucking word.
How are you?
That's sad.
Yo, that's wifey. Like what?
Oh no.
Well, that's the thirst I was talking about earlier. Once you get command of the thirst, this shit has no power over you. That's why I don't watch this shit either. This is a waste of my time. Watching this takes the place in your brain of something that could be actually profitable and better for you. That's why you don't try to polish a turd. You just get shitty fingers.
Nah, we used to polish turds in the Navy.
Yeah.
Literally.
I used to pick on the squids all the time. And
you was Navy?
Oh yeah. 7-year airborne.
Okay. 6 years, man. I was a machinist mate. I was a machinist mate on Sting.
That's a good trade.
Yeah. Sting, baby.
I used to tease the squids because that's why they issue binoculars to the Navy so they can watch the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I'm not a fucking, what do you call it? Spring chicken, but I'm not an old duck either.
It's
Nope.
just a joke.
No. I'm not talking to you like that. I'm saying, they'll look at us as like, oh, y'all just a bunch of old guys. You don't really know how it's going on.
Yeah, keep
But
thinking that. Keep
yeah,
thinking that, punk.
yeah, I'm a Gen X,
Yeah.
and I'm in one of the
Yo.
manliest trade. I'm a fucking union electrician. So if you think that, if they think that I don't see all generations of dumb fucks,
Mhm.
it's like, how do
Even
you
my
say
own.
anything better? Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah,
the
even
other
my
guy,
own.
I usually answer with, "I forgot more shit, and you're gonna never learn, punk. Go,
Mhm.
come
Yeah.
back. You got something. Till
Yeah.
then, sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up."
Or I've taken more shits than you have been alive.
Well, we used to tell the squids that I shit bigger than you, son.
Yeah.
Down.
I got
Or
long
shit. Yo, like what you eat don't make me shit. Okay? Do your shit. Do you. Hold your dick when you pee. I know this is all some nasty metaphors, but
But it's
think
all
about it, bruh.
Hey, if it's the truth, then spit it.
Be concerned with yourself.
Well, like I said earlier,
President-elect Trump
I learned a
supporting
long time
Elon
ago,
Musk and
the king has no clothes.
Hey, Psych, how long you gonna be live for?
Yo, I'll be live for 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes, man.
All right.
We can beat the hell out of
Vivek
that.
Ramaswamy
Then we'll
after
set
the
up a
two back
live stream.
H-1B visas for foreign workers, telling the New York Post. President-elect Trump supporting Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy after the two backed H-1B visas for foreign workers, telling the New York Post, quote, "I've always liked the visas. I've always been in favor of the visas. That's why we have them. I have many H-1B visas on my properties. I've been a believer in H-1B. I've used it many times. It's a great program." Our next guest, though, is not sold on Trump's claims. Joining us now is American Majority founder and CEO Ned Ryan.
Well, y'all remember when Trump's first term had the lowest black unemployment ever? But most of that was at the end of Mr. Hope and Change's floppy ears the second term. So now Trump tightened up the H-1B when he got in. And it kept a certain demographic from taking your jobs. And that's when it was good. You seen some prosperity going on. You were starting to see a little more productivity and profit from that. And now we're looking at that trade war with China, and it's changing some shit. What y'all think about that?
Well, he came in and made America first, and you can come play here, but you're going to pay the toll. I mean, it was Teddy Roosevelt that changed from the tariff to the income tax, and that's when America started the downward spiral. The richest point of our country is when we were charging tariffs in order to support our country, and it worked for almost 100 years. And then Teddy Roosevelt and the neoliberal cons decided to go to income tax.
Right.
And he said to the rich people, if you can't pay us to run it, then move out of the country. And that's, if you do not learn from history, you are destined to repeat it.
Wow, a lot of confusion around this because, as you know, Ned, first of all, welcome and Happy New Year. As you know, Donald Trump had a lot of criticisms for this program and said there were a lot of abuses of it. Elon Musk has now come out, Vivek Ramaswamy, and now Donald Trump told the New York Post this. So what is your take?
Well, my take is the entire conversation started around increasing the number of H-1B visas, which was precisely the wrong place to start a conversation and expanding what is a broken and abused system. And I think a lot of people can acknowledge the H-1B visa system is broken. It's been abused. Elon posted some things last night that I think would be a nice starting point, that you have to significantly raise the minimum salary and then add an annual cost to these H-1B visas to maintain them. I think we have to get to the point, Rachel, where we make it prohibitively expensive to have an H-1B visa to really focus on having those truly exceptional people come in and use them. But Rachel, I think the thing has to be the thing that has to be discussed is the fundamental issues around this whole entire debate. Is that America fundamentally is not an economic zone. We're not some global storefront. Americans should not be treated as second-class citizens in their own country because federal policy allows billion-dollar corporations to hire foreign workers at under-market wages instead of paying American workers full wages.
Well, what do y'all think about that? Because I know, okay, New, you're in the skill trades, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's fellas that are like, working the 9 to 5s. There's that. And then there's middle management out here. In 2019, let's just say before COVID even fucking happened, I mean, did it look like that the world was your oyster? Did it look like that, we were, this country, as it was on its way to some type of a great prosperity, kind of like how it was in the 50s, early 60s?
I think it was just laying low, really. Yeah. But I think even now, no matter, because that what is it, H1, whatever shit is, really that just
H1B.
Has to do with tech shit.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so, it does. It does.
But it can always trickle down, to other things, right?
Yeah.
I think America right now, as far as its, citizens go, it is treating them like second-class citizens.
Correct.
But at the same time, me being in a American labor trade, like the whole tariff thing could backfire because all they have to do is just not bring companies here, or if companies want to sell, foreigns, they'll have to set up shop here, kind of like a Honda or Toyota. So it could go either way. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
As far as tech and shit like that, I think that's a wide open market, man. So that might be a little different. But when you just you talking about bringing people over here, and it's like, well, what about the citizens?
Correct.
Oh, okay. So BT is saying that Biden just gave out 1,500 H-1Bs for truck drivers, and y'all have a surplus of drivers out there in logistics, and this is designed to drive down wages.
Well, Biden or Gavin Newsom just outlawed any trucks around the port of LA. If they're more than 5 years old, they're not allowed into the port.
In Cali. I wonder what the fuck was behind the freeze that was going on in the supply chain. When we were trying to get shipments across the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean, because mostly the Pacific, because that was that big problem. You all saw it while it was going on.
Well,
that's some tariff shit, man.
At the onset of COVID, Purdue had over 60 containers on the docks of chicken processed in China and packaged, ready to send back, and their COVID shut everything down. And Tyson lost over $1 billion worth of chicken because we don't do it here in America.
I heard about that in 2024, late 2023, early 2024.
Correct.
So if you think about like I said, I'm an American trade labor, right?
Yeah.
Where we preach buy American, buy American, buy American. But if you look at like America, really, it's only their cars, but namely their trucks, right?
And we're not manufacturing. We ain't known for that.
We get our steel from Japan.
Correct.
We get our solar panels from Canada or like a Vietnam. Because I built solar farms too.
Yeah.
Our panels maybe, our electrical panels may be manufactured here, but like a Dodge per se, right? If you're a Dodge guy, guess how long Dodge has not been here in America? It's been in Mexico since what, the 70s?
Right.
Mopar. What the fuck? Yeah. Back in the K car days,
yeah. And you got Honda and Toyota, and like they're trying to go union now, I think, but they're in like what, Ohio? Just look at the VIN number, the 1 or the 4. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like there could be a backfire. Like we don't do a lot of electronics. It's going to be hard to sell American when we don't do all American and especially the right way.
We took it all out of here early.
Well, I saw videos of hundreds of thousands of cars parked in old fields, old airports, old old warehouses that they can't sell because they're missing a chip.
Plant obsolescence like a motherfucker.
Well,
too.
no, we couldn't complete them because China was locked up because of COVID. But yet the union still had to keep their workers working. So they pump out all the cars and, well, we'll get the chips later, but the chips never came.
Oh,
right. And you have to look at it like this too. It's the fact that some of these unions, like electricians union, we're part of the AFL-CIO, right?
Yeah.
UAW and all the other ones. If you're not a part of the AFL-CIO, that means that you're working for a corporation, and a corporation technically, Teamsters, they're fucking suck asses. You don't actually have. Well, they try to steal our work when we do the convention shows out here, but you don't. A corporation doesn't have to hire a union,
Correct.
right? So when you start making demands and you see like these rich presidents of these unions and all this bullshit like that, like you're making money hand over fist. You know what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker said, "Yo, we just will pull out and we will not," like you got American labor trade unions, dog, depending on fucking foreign companies.
Yes, but if you don't get in line with the echelon of well, first off, the unions are corrupt. The power of many is in the hands of few. And if you buck the unions, they'll hire scabs. And then everybody gets fucked.
Yeah. And that's why I said the AFL-CIO, if you're, a building trade union, like all the other shit is not a union. Like truckers, it's not a trade. You know what I'm saying? Even the car, like UAW, it's not really a trade. Like anybody can go and do that type of shit.
Yeah, it's assembly line. It's non-skilled labor.
Right.
One place, put 3 bolts, turn 3 times.
Right.
Next,
You can't
labor.
robots can't replace electricians.
No, they can't replace. Well, they're starting to replace welders, but somebody's got to set the machine up.
Right. You still even when, like when I was an apprentice and we were going through like our 4th year and automated, type of stuff, you still need people to program, to write code, and then to actually set all that stuff up.
Correct.
So even after you're done, if you laid off 10 people, you're still going to need 3 or 4 people to actually still watch things that could go awry.
Right.
So it's still like a catch-22, man. Like all this shit. I'm not exactly saying that I ain't nervous about certain things, but I start thinking about shit.
Well, yeah, robotics are even Elon Musk was saying AI and robotics are a threat to humanity. I mean, I'm a certified licensed petroleum pipeline welder.
Okay.
And a robot can do most of it. Some squint will come out in the middle of burnt scrotum nowhere, set it up, and it'll weld it. But if the machine's wrong, it makes a wrong weld. It's only as good as the man at the helm.
Right. Like if your root pass is fucked, then your whole weld is fucked.
Correct. And if the guy don't know what he's looking at, it's going to be shit from day one.
Yeah. I mean, you could say that AI is threatening humanity, but at the same time, why keep diving into it? Like they used to call me a Luddite back in the days, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, I was
a Luddite back in the days, man.
Yeah, they called me an old geezer too. Oh, he's a stick burner. Oh, yeah. Well, when it fucks up, you call me because it costs twice as much to unfuck it.
Exactly. I'm gonna charge you $400 to put this fucking fan in if it's not pre-wired.
Correct. Because I got to get the wire, run the conduit, do the shit that Paco never learned how. And see, I'm in California. I'm front row to Paco Central.
Right.
I've seen shit in houses. I wouldn't live there. You could spit at it and knock it down.
Yeah.
But yet they
Hey, I'm originally from Cali too.
And they're still charging $1.5 million for a chicken coop.
Yeah. I mean, you got guys who are doing what we call California neutrals. Using the neutral as a hot and all that. I'm like, yo.
That's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna burn all these places down, man. Hey, and then just call me when you wanted me to, after the burn. Just call me.
I've seen so many Pacos get launched off a ladder And then, yeah, they call the ambulance and he goes away. And sure enough, there's another Paco tomorrow. And the day after that, the day after that. Any restaurant, any business in California, management down, they don't speak English.
Yeah.
I was employed at the refinery here in Torrance.
Torrance?
Yeah, Exxon Mobil. Worked there for 6 years. That's why I came to California.
Right.
Wages. I'm not from here. I'm just stuck here. And I Skull. I'm not a Californian. No.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in California.
Oh.
I used to live in Torrance in Redondo Beach.
Well, it used to be good, but
Right.
now, if you've seen any of the videos, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. Any piece of flat land is covered with tents and human shit.
Yes, sir. Freeways, tent city, you know.
Any piece of flat land from Orange County to Frisco.
Right.
We have a third of all homeless people residing in California.
Yeah, I can't never go back there to live, man.
You can smell it before you get here.
Yeah.
That's no joke. There's big signs on Redondo Beach. You can't walk barefoot in Redondo Beach. There's a big red sign. It says, do not walk at bare feet because there's needles and human feces in the sand.
Yep.
Children can't walk to school because they got to walk past needles and human shit and junkies shooting up and people dropping their drawers and shitting in the gutter. It was a joke I had on
this is Redondo, man.
Oh, Redondo, Planet Fitness, Planet Hollywood they had to get extra security and put in 10-foot fences because there's homeless on all four sides.
Right.
Guards got to go out and beat the fucking homeless back so people can come in and use the gym.
Right.
So, and there's parts of LA you're still eating on the sidewalk with tents and plastic fencing, and you get to eat a $70 plate and some homeless guy is drooling on himself, screaming at you, spitting at you while you're trying to eat a $70 plate steak.
Yeah, Skid Row has expanded. It wasn't in just that one little area. It's gotten bigger.
LA is Skid Row.
Mm-hmm. No shit. That shit has expanded, man. I mean, and then you got this motherfucker with the with that truck, right? He takes one of these cyber trucks and he just knocks out some shit. And he came from he was a no, wait a minute. Is this that guy? Yeah.
Fort Bragg, career military guy.
Career military guy, right?
19
And this
years.
motherfucker came from, out there. Okay, they got the monument here, Monument, Colorado. I used to live in the Springs area. It has 5 military bases. There's, of course, the missile on the mountain. That's one. That's NORAD, Cheyenne Mountain. 2, you got Fort Carson. That is the military base there and all of that. There's 3 and 4. They used to be Air Force bases. Now they're Space Force bases. Thank you, Trump. There's 2 Space Force bases over there in Colorado. And then they got the Air Force Academy. So, and then from the looks of this motherfucker drove all the way from Las Vegas all the way up. Damn. And he drove from Denver and then drove all the way down, not up, but down, all the way to Las Vegas just to do this shit.
Yeah, that's either commitment or delusion, depends on how you look at it. But here's the information. The guy had an ultra high clearance and he was exposing the stupid shit that our government is doing. And he even left the email. If I don't make it, let this out so everybody knows what the fuck happened.
He was active duty. Active duty.
19 years, man.
Yep, but he had clearance. He was in the advisory room. He was in the war room. He had clearance and he knew things that most military don't know. And I was stationed in Fort Hood and Sam Houston.
Yeah.
And I hated the place. I transferred back out, but I met the Texas people and I fell in love with them. Texas people are good people.
You staying in Tejas, man. Damn, okay.
I'm going first of next year. That's where I'm moving to. I'm getting the fuck out of this shithole, that's for sure.
Most Californians are doing that. They're either going, well, the latest thing I'm hearing now is that y'all all going to Texas. And there's another thing, too. I'm noticing that a lot of them are going to Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, too.
Out here. They're coming out here.
They're bringing California. That's the thing. I'm going there because it's Texas, to be a Texan. I'm not bringing California with me. In fact, I'm going to fucking wash that shit off at the border.
Take all that blue paint off you.
Oh hell yes! I never
but look, that's why I've been in Vegas since '94. Went to the Navy from here. You know, before my pops passed, I used to go back to Cali and visit him, but I could never go to live there. You know, again.
You can't afford it. I have basically a glorified hotel room, and that's $1,500 a month plus.
Right.
Gas just hit $5 a gallon, and it's down from Christmas time. I mean, people are paying $100 for a carton of cigarettes out here.
I remember last time I was out there, anywhere from $6 to $8 a gallon, bro.
Yeah, well, he's going to charge $1.65. Well, starting next month, Gavin Newsom is all the refineries have pulled out because they tax and regulate the fuck out of them. Plus, he told them you got to have a reserve of so many million gallons, and they said that's just not possible because during the summer we got to make a summer blend. That means we got to retool and shut down, and then you want a summer blend. That means we got to shut down and retune. So pick one. And he goes, no, do it all. And we know what Elon told Gavin. He told him go fuck himself.
Right.
And he packed all his shit up.
Got out of there.
SpaceX has been harassing the shit out of me for the last couple months. When you coming out here, man? Top salary. We need a shop welder. You can TIG weld. Hell. And I said, I can't get a truck. They won't rent trucks one way out of California.
They don't?
No, U-Haul. The only one I got is Ryder, and I'm on a 6-month waiting list, and that was $200 deposit, non-refundable, just to get a truck to pack my shit out of here.
But you got to have vision.
I got the vision. I got the vision.
Oh, shit. Right on, man. Yeah, I'm hitting that third hour. I'm gonna get on up out of here. What the fuck? I miss y'all motherfuckers, man. I miss y'all. I'm back.
Yeah, I was gonna schedule a live, but I think I'll probably do it before I go to Utah, probably sometime tomorrow.
All right.
You got a site, Shaka? I just wrote your name down. You got a site I can sub to?
What you see right there is my channel.
Yeah,
Okay.
put up new site. Y'all go over there to new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing too. You know, see where, look at another lens, another sunrise, another sunset. I don't mean to sound like motherfucking Russell Brand or anything like that, but dude, go over there, see what's up. That's why you fuck with me, man. I mean, come on.
Words. I listen to a lot of people, and I can tell in 5 minutes if it don't pass the sniff test or the lie detector test. Then I click away. There you go. Okay.
It is.
Thank you. I'll do that directly.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know.
Well, hey, you've been spitting truth so far.
That's all. Hey, man. That's all I do. Whether people like it or not, I'm not gonna.
Well, that's the exception, not the rule, guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why I'll be over there directly. Give me uno momento, por favor.
I appreciate it.
Y'all motherfuckers out in the West, man.
It's like I'm about to break out, man.
I'm gonna break out myself too.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, you see that? It's pinned up there. There goes the Spotify. I got that things that make you go. Let me find that motherfucker. Damn!
Pleasure.
Bye, Psyche Soap. What's up, man?
Thank you for having me, Mr. Psyche and Mr.
As
Shaka.
always.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Hey, you too.
It was a breath of fresh air. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Psych, I appreciate you having me up, brother.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's all bring this shit together, and then shit. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all come
All
together
right.
like, nah, I don't know. You know what's up? Oh
Right.
shit, I already hear the alarm, man. We gotta get on up out of here. Ain't this about
right.
a bitch? This is
Hey.
fun.
In these dark times of dirty nightmares, you must ask yourself, have I got soul? Have I got soap? Well now, you can get both with Psyche Soap. In this one place, there is a live show where we have fun, where we can let loose and speak the red pill and black pill truth. Where are we? Why, we're in the bucket with Psyche Soap. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. In the bucket with Soul Soap and Psyche Soap, the same guy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Once upon a time, there was a guy named
Psyche Soap. Do-do-do.
Do, do, doop, dee, doop, doop. See, there's words on the screen now.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Look at the colors. Look at the lights. Look at the graphics. Look at the flash. And pizzazz. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I didn't make it. Hidden made it. Do-do-do. Psyche Soap, you will agree.
He's craziest soap you'll ever see.
Do-do-do. 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 Just watch out for the crew.
Do, do, doop, dee, doop, doop. That's cool. Look at that shit.
Do-do-do. Kick him in the nuts. Do-do-do. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at the spiders. Look at the bats. Look at that. Look at this. Everybody share, like, comment, subscribe. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Look at the graveyard in the cemetery, hands from the grave and skulls and stuff.
Do-do-do.
Who are these scary eyes in here with me, man?
Psyche Soap. This is Raging Golden Eagles sent me here on the movie Bob raid nearly a year ago. I have a small YouTube channel here in South Dakota where we talk about men's issues in law. A toast to my first 100 subs. Yeah, man. Okay, here we go. To Psych Soap and his first 100 subs. The hardest thing in fucking YouTube is just to get anybody to watch what you make. So cheers to you, brother. Keep grinding, and may you find that that treadmill to drag you to much bigger things than you ever anticipated. Good luck, brother.
فايز اعمل لك معايا سندوتش جبنه.
You're not hungry? The fuck you mean you ain't hungry? Don't look at me all stupid, you pimple-faced bastard. You and that old geese with a forehead and that ugly bitch in the back. I got an idea. Get your motherfucking ass up, clock the fuck out, and go take a motherfucking lunch, bitch! Now make sure you eat some of my panda cheese, ho. Hey, fix my shit. There you go.
صباح الخير يا استاذ تقي. يلا يلا عشان الفطور جايبه لك النهارده سندوتشات جبنه.
لا والله ماليش نفس. Oh, you don't feel well, huh? You sitting your punk ass up looking at this TV and you don't feel well. Oh, I'm sorry, nurse. How you doing, ugly ass? Anyway, you drunk your oranges, you feeling well, but you don't feel good, right? So, you don't feel good watching this motherfucking TV. This TV? Matter of fact, fuck your life. Don't look scared. You better go get the motherfucking doctor right now. Fix my shit.
قلت لك موتزاريلا باندا يا عبد العزيز. الاوردر ما فيهوش جبنه.
What the hell you mean the order came without cheese?
والله هو.
What the fuck you just said to me? Matter of fact, we gonna put some zing to this motherfucking burrito. Put some zing on this bitch. That's how I feel right now. Man, fuck this nigga. We gonna fry this bitch right now. We gonna... Now put this motherfucker in the frying pan and watch that bitch.
ايه ده؟ ما تيجي نجيب باندا يا بابا.
يا ابني ده يا ابني ما جبنا حاجات كتير.
Oh, you got too much already, huh? With an open box of Fruit Loops in your damn car, you can't get your big head ass son none of my panda cheese? Bitch, is you out your damn forehead? Oh, you must be. Y'all swallow your last pair of Fruit Loops, 'cause that's the last one you gonna eat. Fuck your groceries, your ketchup, your mustard, your mayonnaise, your bread, your SpaghettiOs, all that shit. Fuck your groceries. Fuck your groceries, bitch! Fuck your groceries!
بابا مش هنجيب باندا يا بابا.
So we meet again, motherfucker. I dare you to tell your big head ass son no. One. Matter of fact, you owe me one. You better get another one before I bust your ass.
Stop the command.
You gonna push this? Yeah, get one more. That's what I'm talking about. I'm proud of y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk to the register just so y'all know y'all getting the shit. If you don't get it, I'm gonna fuck you up.
From Psyche Soap, the new controversial series that is too hot for YouTube. We've got little fails. And we've got big fails too. So prepare yourself mentally for the edge of your gaming chair. Presented by Psyche Soap, it's the things that make you go. Damn! Available on these alternative platforms, listed below in the description of this video.
I got the COVID vaccine because I'm vulnerable and my doctor told me to.
I got the vaccine to do the right thing.
I got the vaccine to make sure that my dad wouldn't get sick.
I got the COVID vaccine because my husband kept getting exposed to COVID at work.
I got the vaccine to protect my health.
I got the vaccine to protect my friends, my family, and my patients.
I received the vaccine to help protect my patients.
I got the vaccine to be able to travel.
I got the vaccine to protect my dad and my husband.
I got my vaccine because I wanted to help protect people and I wanted life to go back to normal.
But now I'm injured. And then after I was sick, I was told I don't know what to do by doctors.
My physician told me the vaccine couldn't do this to me and that I was healthy.
My doctor said the second jab could kill me, but he later tried to blame something else.
My doctor said that my symptoms could not have come from the vaccine.
My doctor doesn't know what to do.
My doctor said it's kind of like we're all guinea pigs because this is all so new. We don't really know how to deal with these reactions that we're seeing.
I've been told not to share my story because it scares people.
I have been told that I should have known better than to get the vaccine, or I told you not to get the vaccine.
My friends tell me I got mine and I'm just fine.
I've had many people tell me that my injury is not from the vaccine.
My family told me that I was just stressed and anxious. I had a friend tell me, well, I guess you're just one of the unlucky ones because I was fine. Someone close to me told me that I should be silent for the greater good.
I have been bullied. I've had death threats. I've been made fun of.
I have been injured now for 10 months.
5 months.
For 6 months.
11 months.
11 months. 11 months.
11 months.
12 months.
13 months.
Nearly 4 months now. For 7 months. For 12 months. 13 months.
I've now been injured for 13 months.
No one knows how to help us.
No one wants to believe.
From Psyche Soap, the new controversial series that is too hot for YouTube. We've got little fails.
What the heck? Are you serious?
Damn! And we've got big fails too.
Yo soy muy mal educado, mano. Extraño, ¿cómo te llamas tú?
Papi, Fabián Guerrero.
Amor mío, ¿y cómo te llamas tú?
Miguel.
So prepare yourself mentally for the edge of your gaming chair. Presented by Psyche Soap, it's the things that make you go damn! Available on these alternative platforms, listed below in the description of this video.
Are you brothers getting pushback from Susie Q and her minions on the main channel? Well, it's high time you get a red-pilled platform like MGTOW.tv. Well, this site has all of my meditations as well as an accessible playlist to enjoy them in succession, as they were intended for your smart device or your computer. So go to MGTOW.tv/@PsycheSoap and bookmark the website on your favorite browser to get started today. Start up my playlist called MGTOW Self-Directed Warfare. Subscribe to that channel and like each video as it plays. Donate to channel improvements in the description links below, right? Big up to my man Menace. Oh, shit. What's the beeping sound? Okay. So I got Pictionary Jr. and them roasting in my oven, man. Don't worry about that. But get me to 1,000 subs to make these hoes mad. Hoes mad.
From Psyche